never going to be a time when you're totally in control.
Why
Life
not?
is a constant struggle.
I don't see why black
no,
people can't be totally in control of their destiny.
Oh, only if you struggle and fight for it.
Well, but that's what it's all about.
But you got to fight with your head as well as with your fist or with your gun.
Well, maybe,
I think that all wars involve fighting on every level.
That's
you see,
right.
Politics is warfare without bloodshed, and warfare is politics with bloodshed.
Yeah.
Including white people.
I don't know if y'all can hear my testing 58789. I'm just gonna go straight into it. And I don't feel like talking. I have panel fatigue. I am done for the season. I got a channel. I'ma use it. It's been too long. I know, I'm sorry. But I will be, as we get deeper into winter, I'll be available more and more consistent. I definitely want to do that. But we're going to just watch the stuff I like to watch. And that's pretty much it. Let's see what out here in these streets. I hope everybody's having a good holiday. Oh my gosh, hi Hassan. Thank you for coming through, love. Happy holidays to you. Happy New Year. All of that happy stuff. Thank you. Back to you and yours. Okay, so I had to realize that I needed to come home and get on back on in my little house. Some places just ain't for me. And I learned that tonight. It's not a lesson I've learned, not learned before. I just get tired. I don't argue. I don't. And it's like they get mad at you because you don't want to participate in the foolery. Everybody don't think this is just content. Everybody don't think, this is somewhere you could play with people's emotions. I'm not going to apologize for being emotional. I am constantly learning how to cope with my emotions. So it is what it is. So that's why I say I want to, let's get into funny shit. Like, let's laugh. It's Sunday morning. I need to decompress. I've been doing lives for the last few days. Whew. And like my mama told me, don't carry other people's water. And so, yes, I'm pouring it all out. So I appreciate y'all still rocking with me, staying, becoming new members. I am horrible and I apologize deeply, but I'm gonna make it all up when we get in the winter. So let's get into it. Let me see what I got on my timeline so we can laugh together. I know the holidays can be great and it can also be hectic. So I want to talk about men's new hair. That's what I want to talk about. I saw this on TikTok and I wanted to discuss it. Because I know Google be tripping. I mean, YouTube be tripping. Showing your own videos, I don't know how that works. How do you get fined for showing the videos on the same platform that you work with? But I'm going to leave it there. Anyway. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Let's log in. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I will also drop the link in a minute. If you want to come up, like, it's not a have to. Let's see. Where the things are gonna why the thing for TikTok tripping, not letting me want to log in. Oh, bad. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, that look like that hurt. This look like it hurt. Y'all just hang up. Hang on real quick. I just had to dive back in. Like I haven't done it because I've been feeling real wild about running a lot. But hold on real quick, kids. Why is this still on? Come on and get me in now. I don't know if you can hear that crazy noise. Oh man, this ain't even the one. It don't matter. I used to. Okay, we're gonna go man, hair, hairpiece. Yes, hairpiece. I'm on live. I'm live, baby. Stanley, welcome. How are you? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate the hustler muscular. Yeah. My boys. Thank y'all for coming through and support. Appreciate y'all. I'm about I had this topic and I have been like double dutching, going back and forth with one to, get back into doing more lives but today I have met my level of shenanigans. I just want to be on a different wavelength, and please, I hope y'all enjoy it. We about to get into this, so no shade, but this is about men's hair pieces. Y'all have to see this transformation. This is amazing to me. So let's go. Cause men been getting wigs forever, but I just thought it would be really cool to see like the technology of it now. Not to make fun of men, because I feel like this, if you want to look better, like that's crazy work what dude looking like right now. Hold on, I'm sorry, I ain't even show you. Let me show my screen real quick. Okay, kids. Why is my mouse tripping? Okay. So, y'all. Okay, add that to the stage. Here it is. Okay, so we're going to put this up here. Can I move this? I don't know. I want to move it. Why is it doing weird stuff? I hate that kind of stuff. Okay, babe. Let's get it in. Hold on. We just gonna stroll through my TikTok right now. About to see these transformations. All right, y'all. Do we? See, I be scared because they have music.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? I wanted to put out a quick video showing you how I place my hair systems. Super important to strategically place your hair system, which makes it so much easier to come back for your place your hair system, which makes it so much easier to come back for your maintenance session and your reinstalls. Now, I do typically leave about that much space between the glue and the hairline I drew, and this just makes for a super natural looking hairline. If you leave that space too wide, then you have too much of a gap. If you close it too much, you can start to see the glue in the hairline. Now, when I get ready to place the hair unit, I'll flip it inside out and I'll find the seam that splits the hair unit down the middle. That'll be my marker. That'll be my marker for where I place his hair unit. Then I'll just roll that seam right along where I place the glue on both sides. Then I'll spin them around and do the rest of the install from behind. I'll take my middle finger and my pointer finger as well as my thumbs, and I'll pull out and back and just roll that hair unit along the adhesive.
It's called a hair unit.
This makes sure that we don't have any wrinkles in our unit. And here's your finished look.
Oh, this is the hair unit. Go ahead, bro. I don't want no mess, because, you know, they be trying to act crazy.
Did you show them the dude with the old hair?
Nah, I'm showing this the ones I found here on TikTok. I just want to show y'all, like, yo, look at the man piece. This is kind of cool, though.
It's a man.
So you put the glue at the top. She combed his bang, though. She left his bang right. Right on, sis. Smoothing that on his head right now. Oh, extra glue. Bow. Bow. Look at Hunter. Bow. Look at Hunter now. Look at Hunter. Oh, wow.
Whose fucking live are you on?
I'm on my own. I'm live on my own, and I'm looking at TikTok.
Who's up with you?
Huh?
Who's up with you?
No one yet. If at any. And I think it's great. They hooked him up. Hold on, let's go. Oh, they even got tape, yo. I wish I gotta make it bigger. With a roll of tape. Oh, you about to do this too. Look at this. You about to hook this up. Yeah, that's his name. This is wild.
Matthew's getting married in 2 weeks' time, and this is his first time having a hairpiece.
Oh,
He'd been thinking about it for a while and put it off a little bit, and then decided to go ahead. We start by prepping the area. I then apply 1 layer of glue to the scalp. We use a really strong glue that lasts 4 to 6 weeks, depending on your lifestyle. We then put the second layer onto the system. This gives it extra security. While that's drying, I cut the sides of the hair. We wasn't sure at this point on what style we were going to go for. We were just going to go with it and see what suited him the best. The hairline is super natural. Nobody would ever know it wasn't his own hair. How exciting to be getting married and having a new look.
Yeah.
As I said previously, the hair can last anything from 6 months plus. The manufacturers do say 4 to 6, but most of my clients get 6 months plus. Some get 9 months. All depends on your lifestyle. The pieces that we've had designed, the skin bases are really tough, so they do tend to last quite well. As long as you listen to your stylist and follow the aftercare, then it shouldn't be a problem why it shouldn't last. Maintenance appointments are needed every 4 to 6 weeks, depending on your lifestyle. So at this point, we've done a few different styles, and we decided to go for something quite natural, something a little bit messy, but a bit of a quiff in between styles that would suit for both, really. So you could keep it down or you could quiff it up. We talked about product, and we did say the best thing to use was dust or salt spray, just to keep it nice and natural. And here's his results.
Look,
Matthew's getting married in 2 weeks' time, and this is his first time having a hairpiece.
I think I got a little trick with that.
Something's got a hold on me lately, though I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in.
I wonder how man's
devil's knocking at my door. Whoa,
I might get it, but I'm not really being on top of things. But go ahead, shout out to him. Get your hairline, bruh. No hair here, dog. I like it. Ooh, I helped my man put his hair thing on. Like if we was going out, I would like, come here, I'll glue it for you, babe. Okay, we wait for the brother. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, this is awesome. My song. I like it. What you mean too much work? Some men want to look at this brother. Look at this brother. He is transformed. Look, and he got confidence. He's feeling better in his life. Oh, look at that smile here. That's how the ladies feel when they get up from the salon looking fresh. Nice shout out to him.
Here's the steps to putting on a hair system. First, hair systems. I choose to shave the whole thing. You don't have to. You can just shave wherever you are going to put the hair system. I prefer just to shave the whole thing. That way I'm all good and don't have to worry about it.
I don't care. I'm just going to let it play.
Now that I got that all shaved off, I washed my head, I took a shower and shaved. Now that I've done all that, I'm gonna go ahead and tape my hair system. I washed it and cleaned it and everything. If you know me, I've tried other tapes. Best ones, by far, best ones ever. So now I'll go through and tape your system down. I got it all taped up. I've been using this different tape. I actually love
that's cool
just the
on
strip
the tape.
ones. And I just get a little bit more hold out of it.
I'm sorry.
Now it's time to cleanse your scalp. You don't want any oils on your scalp. So I'll take alcohol spray, and it's literally just isopropyl alcohol rubbing alcohol spray. I'm going to go through and spray my hands, just so that way there is no oils on my hands. And I'm going to spray my scalp. Let that dry, and now I should be ready to go. I'm going to start putting the hair system on. I like to place it and then figure out where the center is. So I'll move all this hair back. I'm going to clip it. I can clearly see that hairline, and I'm just trying to figure out where would the best hairline be. Now that I've done that, I'm going to lift it up and I'm going to place this first to hold it and then do the rest. This is looking fantastic. That tape and that one, and then cross our fingers and pray. Right there. Now that I've done that, flip this over, take the rest of them.
I mean, men have always had toupees and wigs and stuff, but this is pretty awesome. And then they show you. That's wild.
And once it's on, I turned on a fan because it was really hot, so you can see. I get sweaty, so you can't be sweaty when you're putting it on, or else it's not gonna stick. Put this on, let it sit for a while, and there we go. I'll wait a little bit. I don't want to wet it right away, just in case that tape hasn't fully adhered to my scalp. That's it. From there, it's style and dress like normal. Hopefully this helped, and yeah. Here's the steps to putting on a hair system.
Wow.
First, shave your head. I choose to shave the whole thing. You don't have to. You can just shave wherever you are going to put the hair system. I prefer just to shave the whole thing.
Okay. See, I told y'all out here they got the hair unit. These men is not playing with us. You can get it in any style too. Look, all these brothers got it. They're like, baby, I could take a shower. Look at my wig. I don't care if a man wear a wig. Be comfortable. Take it off. I'll be like, wig, no wig. I'm just saying. I wouldn't be mad if my man had a wig. Let me see. It's the brothers. It's the brothers. I got to show y'all. 2 as well. So it's not just. Oh, this one got me. Check this one out, y'all.
Like sugar on my tongue.
Welcome, sir.
Hey there. You know, I was
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well. I was actually about to. I was on another
Good.
show, and I was about to hop into bed, and then I started having questions about all this. Um, I don't,
Yeah.
I I mean, what would
What?
say you met some guy, and you say been on a couple dates, and you start hitting it off. I mean, when does he say, "Oh, by the way, my hair is fake"? I mean, what happens,
I
if
think
you wind up? How does that work?
you want to know if it's gonna slide off in the bed when I
Well,
be
no, no,
scared
no,
and
no,
run off.
no. It's not that. It's like
I
it's a
got you.
little bit. It's a little bit. I would think most men would just rather shave it off. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I
You
mean,
have,
what's
it's not that you're wrong. You have men who want to shave it off or do, and then you have men who don't. And technology has caught up with trying to assist men that don't want to be bald. Everybody don't want to look the same.
well, I
But I
understand, but
wouldn't
what would you? What when is it a? You know how sometimes,
start
when you're
killing me right
dating the woman, when do you tell a man that you have kids? Well, when does a man tell you that this isn't my real hair?
now. Well, that would be an even one, right? That's both of y'all, right? In case this is going on. Scenario.
I think with women,
I would
sometimes it's more obvious.
some, but thankfully it's gotten better. So no. Some you can, some you can't. But I will tell you this: I believe that it is men develop this and women work on this for men because whether or not they say this, men want confidence too, and they want it externally as well as internally. And I don't think anything wrong with it. I'm glad people think of folks like this. Now, if my man showed up and we're talking, I would think that once we get to the phase of wanting to be closer to one another, I would think the
Mhm.
conversation should happen prior to that. Just go, hey, I'm feeling you, but I do want to share a few things because we go in this direction. I think it's the wording and the
Mhm.
language we use when we communicate this kind of stuff.
Mhm.
Because we either play with it and make it humorous or we just dismiss it. And I
Mhm.
know men have struggles with hair loss. Like, come on. But I think this is cool.
Yeah,
What is your
well,
take,
luckily
sir?
I've actually I'm blessed. I'm 60,
Huh?
and I'm 60
You
and have no
lucky.
baldness. Yeah.
See?
Uh,
Yeah.
but I think eventually it'll catch up, if my father's any god, but he had a bald spot when he was 60. But anyway, I look, I am actually one of these people, and one of, you know, I don't think women should, I mean, I understand it's maybe a little bit different with women, but I think women should be themselves. I think men should be themselves. And, there's this one lady, Kelly B, I think her name is, on YouTube, and she basically wears her head either
Mm,
closely cropped or just outright bald. And you know what? I'm one of these guys. She's pretty good looking, especially with makeup. I just don't like all the
yeah.
artificial. I mean, if a woman wants to do it, I'll live with it, or not date her. If I'm not married
Right.
to her.
That
But
choice is
I
there
think,
too.
I think,
Yeah.
I think if your hair does not, grow to your shoulders, compensate, figure it out. But I would almost, I don't like fake hair nails. I don't like fake fingernails. I like it all natural. I either deal with it and like it, or I don't.
Yeah. And I don't preference is fine. I think it's healthy. Mr. Von Erich, welcome, welcome. Preference is fantastic, sir. I do not argue the point. I think when it comes to um, Oh, hold on one second. Hi, TMKC. Welcome.
What's up, TMKC?
Hi, y'all. How are you?
I'm
Pretty
good.
good.
Welcome.
Good. I was just listening.
Oh yeah, feel free to jump in whenever you like.
Okay.
Yeah, auntie, like to your point, I think we get so caught up in the external to decide who we want to be with, and we don't discuss personality traits. If you are a man that has a preference, then go for it. You don't have to hurt another preference because you like it. If you want a woman that shaves, if you want a woman who doesn't shave, there's all type of women out here. But if you don't know yourself and know what you want, then how are you gonna find that in the dating world or in your mate, if that's what you're trying to do?
Well, I've never had that problem. I don't look to change people, never have. I want people to be who they are, and if you are not for me, fine. But all that gets sorted out in the dating process. I don't. If I don't, let me give you a good story. Now, again, this is
Sure, go ahead.
way back in my 20s. I was in the Navy. I just moved to Norfolk, Virginia, and I didn't know anybody. So, I was happened to be in some store, and one of the ladies that worked there, and it turns out she did have a hairpiece or something like that. So we went out on a date, and it was funny. She was a good singer. We went to this, like, kind of like it was a restaurant that had like music, like a piano player. If you've ever seen one of those restaurants where you got dinner, but
The
there's a
piano
guy
bar.
playing a piano. Yeah. Well, it wasn't. No, this was before piano bars. I'm sure they had them, but this was actually a restaurant.
Okay,
Um,
cool.
but anyway, it turns out she actually had a good voice. So somehow or another, she got with the pianist, and she actually did a couple numbers. You know, I was like, oh, gee, an extrovert. But we did wind up getting a little closer, and it did turn out that, oh yeah, she was wearing a hairpiece, which I didn't get too uptight because I kind of liked her, but she stopped wearing the hairpiece. I didn't ask her to, if I recall. So I do have that story where, hey, I didn't find out till, to put it bluntly, we were between the sheets. But it didn't freak me out. And it wouldn't have mattered with her anyway, but I won't ask you out if there's something that's obvious that I just don't like. I have a thing, and I hate to say this because it'll date me. I don't like a bunch of tattoos. I just, when I was growing up, it just wasn't that prevalent. And it's not a deal breaker, but I probably wouldn't even ask you out if you got a sleeve. It's just my preference. So don't ask people out that you gotta,
But
it should
there
never
is
come to, yeah, it should never come to a point to where you're going, hey, I've been dating you for 6 months. I want you to stop doing this.
well, again, it goes to the language. It
Mhm.
goes to how we communicate with each other. It goes with, am I saying this because this is truly something that's important to me, or am I trying to manipulate you? Or am
Mhm.
I trying to get you to change for my benefit? Like, we know those intents are there, but we all hope, for the best, but prepare for the worst. So, like, I think and I believe that we've gotten, like, I was just on a live with the gender fight, right? And in all honesty, like, I really am not a like gender banger type of person. I feel like we should try to be as fair as possible. And that is hard for humans. And I get that. But thankfully, we have sections of people who can be that way. We have sections of people who aren't that way, or criminals, or scholars, or, you know what I mean? Like, we have all of these different dynamics, yet we portray and pretend as if we are all on the same brain high.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah, and you're not allowed to be out of the hive. That you lying. You can't beat it, you know? And you like, I just want to be a bee that's free. Like, I don't want this.
There's a lot of that.
So with the reason I even like to learn about men's issues, I deal with men. I don't deal with women. I date men. And men rule the world. I am also in lanes that have put me in close proximity to men, talking to them, knowing them, seeing them in different lights, so on and so forth. And so for me, it's like necessary. It is it's necessary to find out what are you thinking? How are we looking at relationships now? That's great, right? But for me, it is really about the outside of that, because like my brain goes, if we have affordable housing, if we have affordable food, if we have a nice neighborhood, if these things are in place, there's a different reaction. There's a safety mechanism in those things. Those are important to me, right? But I'm not asking anyone else or forcing them to believe what I believe. But I would tell you, Stanley, I've had more men try to humble me. And as I was told, put women in their place. That's just not me. I can't ride like that. No.
Well,
hate.
luckily, here's my thoughts on it. And I think that I tend to appreciate strong women to a point to where I don't like weak women. You know, I've dated, and I won't get into details, but as you can imagine, at 60, you know, I think that if you're with a woman with a strong personality, I think a real man doesn't get cowed by, you know, as a matter of fact, maybe you should step up your man game. You know, if you got a woman who's got a strong personality and, you know, quote, you know, she's wearing the pants, well, maybe you need to up your game. Because my experience is that a strong woman kind of wants a stronger man so she doesn't have to be strong all the time. I've run in, my wife was fairly, you know, she had a strong personality, but not super strong, but
I understand what you're saying.
yeah, but I mean, I wasn't. Well, shit, I married her.
I need my man to be able to think for me.
You what?
You said what? Say it again, Tia.
When I'm weak, I need him to be able to think for me.
Right, we're supposed to be a team,
Right.
partners. Where I'm weak, you strong. Where I'm strong, you weak. Like we supposed to be.
Or if I'm just all gone, you be there.
Yeah, right. Like you got to step in and
right, and know when to step in, and don't bitch about it until you actually do some work, bitch. No, let me stop.
Well, that was, you know, that's you know, going back to your point about the neighborhoods and the food, and you know, look, I grew up in a situation that, you know, I have no reason to not be confident you know, in my abilities, in, you know, you know, young people are always going to be questioning, but once you get up in age and you've had a couple accomplishments, I don't ever wonder whether I'm black. I don't ever wonder whether I'm smart. I don't wonder about a lot of things because it's all been tested in 60 years.
Yeah.
So, a woman, I prefer a strong woman. I don't, weak women scare me. And I'll tell you why. Um,
My
when
mother
I was
told
in
me
the Navy,
that. Go
yeah,
ahead.
I when I was in the Navy, I saw women who we would go out for a weekend, just go put out to sea for a weekend. You come back, and some of these women were on the pier, like their husbands had been gone for 6 months. And, if I'm away on a business trip or on a deployment or something, dude, I do not want to have to be constantly worrying about whether, the home front is falling apart. I want someone who can hold it down if I'm not there.
Of
I
course.
just do not, I don't want to have to think for two people. It's too much work.
You and TMKC, I'm gonna pass it to you. With what I'm learning, so over the last few years, I've been kind of taking notes about my interactions on these different panels and different people I have met. And this last scenario is probably the most interesting to me because I've never met men who want to humble a woman they don't even know personally.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, they
And
love
when
doing it to you. You're like one of their favorites. Like they be coming for you. And we always know when it's about to happen, but I just be wanting to know why you keep letting them.
You right.
They be sounding like you be crying and stuff and backing away. I be like, shit, I'll just start calling them pussy and yell at them. They like it anyway. Like, let's just relieve some stress, or I'll just ignore them.
I don't really like. For me, I promise you, I went up and I do go up to support the women in spaces like that because I know what that's like. So
and they get jealous, and then they find you and they attack you.
Okay, you know what? I can't even fight you. I can't. I can't argue the point because I even stopped and I called my sister. Like, what is going on here? I need to figure
They
out.
always do it to the ones who care too much, the people who have the biggest hearts. Like they try to do it to me. I'm just saying I'm used to people not liking me, so it don't really make me no give a damn.
You know what it is.
What you gonna come do? Come check me? Come do that.
And that's the thing. I was told I'm scary. I want to be a man.
Yep, tell them they right. They know all. Yep, sure do. I'll take your bitch, nigga.
Right, like when I say, but bruh, I look, based on what we talking about, I'm not crying about my women leaving me. Like I ain't up here.
I'm not even a lesbian, but I told Reese that I might consider that shit. I was like, did I promise you a piece of pussy, bitch? Because I'm about sick of you being in my motherfucking business. Like, if you was any kind of sister to me, you would not be mammying for no kind of nigga. Not none. I don't give a fuck what kind of beef we got. So it's just like you bitches are hypocrites. They're fucking raggedy. I'm talking about men and women, nigga bitches and bitches.
Okay, see, I have never heard you talk like that before. This is my first time.
Yeah, I was gonna go, what you sipping on?
Thank you for gracing my stage. Well, I'll be honest with you, Stanley. I'm look, it's not demon time, but I will tell you it's after midnight where I am, so my filter kind of disappears.
Mine's
I don't
153.
And I am.
Yeah, I'm 253. I'm on the East Coast. I'm in Georgia.
Oh yeah, so we're 12:53, so it's like 2 hours apart. Okay, cool, bad. I got people in the South, North Carolina, South Carolina. And now I'm all the way on the west side of the world.
Let's see, you using your South Carolina or your country heritage and being sweet to everybody that ain't sweet to you.
I appreciate you. I can't disagree with it. And the thing that kills me is I'm not
Taurus
trying
HU. Oh, you're gonna be crazy when you snap. Oh my god. Girl, don't let him. Don't let him.
That's why
Don't
I
let him.
look. Why you think? Why look? I do believe. Hey, let me see. Hold on, real quick. Hi, Daryl. The Miss Chocolate. What it is? They really like somebody.
It's mostly men that don't have the ability to juggle and do a lot of things that she has the ability to do. They call it masculine. So they want to break her ego. They always got to talk about her hair. They talk about all the things that they shouldn't be worrying about if they have a wife.
Thank you.
Like, what
and
the fuck?
I'm not supposed to say anything. Once I clock, it's check this out. I go to another panel.
You're just the angry black woman who wants to be a
Yes,
man.
they want
and you
it.
can't bear children. Okay, and nigga
Right. So I can't have kids. I hit the wall. I'm old. But here's
I bet you still going. How much you want to bet? You still going. That's what they always say.
Right. And here's what's funny. Why are you fantasizing about what I do with my vagina?
Because you sexy. Put some.
I don't want to be in your fantasy.
Put some ruby red lipstick on your lips and start smacking your lips in the camera. I bet you they get excited.
Listen, I do got some red lipstick. Hold on.
No, I'm talking about when they start fucking with you.
Oh no, this one is my favorite though. When I'm in a mood and I'll say stuff like, "Would you like a hug? I think you need a big tittied hug." Like I really honestly do.
And they have a like almost low cut shirt, like you just see the top little corner, and be like,
"Girl, if all I would have to do 24 hours
today."
I have been so. Hey Mo, hey, welcome. Here's what I say about it too. I'm a person, like I said, I love psychology and sociology. And I love the observation of human beings. Mm-hmm. This has been a roller coaster. The wild part of it is like the last few days, right? I've had one man and then sometimes his little cheerleader. But I have one man coming from my neck.
Who? LL and E Deep? Girl, please. A drunkard and a biatch?
But hold on, let me tell you something. The reason I even allowed the tears to leak from my face is because it is either that or something gonna get hurt because I try to deal with my anger.
You know what? Me and LL got into it once. I think I just had to ignore him. He said he was gonna pay money to boot me from any panel that I go to. I said I support Black business. Go ahead, make me want to get on panels now.
People love you, dude. You bring money.
And I don't even have to. Right, I don't got a super chat or cash app because a lot of y'all do not support these content creators, and then you want to be mad when people like me who want to like them and support their channels. Oh, she's a pig. Bitch, you just mad.
And see,
I would have bought you lunch today. You didn't have to hate on me, bitch.
I don't know what's going on, but it's not funny. But the way your delivery is killing me right now. Like, I have to be honest.
I'm being silly. I'm sorry.
No,
laughing at me. I'm laughing at me. It's funny to me.
Please, no, please. I needed it. That's why I said I need it. I have panel fatigue. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, you know what?
Who buys an 85-inch TV just to look at a fat motherfucker on a man?
A lot of people do. And give them money.
Just for the fat motherfucker. I don't need that fat shit in 85 inches. God damn it.
It's coming for you. You need to see it in 3D next.
Big. That would take over the whole fucking wall. I'm like, man, what am I dumbass?
Oh, dear. Listen. Hold on. I'm so sorry. See, this is what I be saying. Like, brothers, I don't hate no men. Let me take that back. There's only one man I have hate for. And it ain't none of these people up here. Because I would have to care about you to hate you. For me.
So who is it that you
know,
have?
that makes them even madder.
And then I
don't care. I don't care enough to hate you.
Yeah, I don't have the energy. And I was told, I want you to get mad. Why do you want to see me like this? And so for me, it's deeper than just a conversation. I'm like, wait a minute. Why do you want to see me in this element? Like,
because some people get turned on, seriously get turned on. And some people like it when you yell at them, like they be getting hard and shit. Oh my God. People are sick.
Well, I think it just look, some of these guys, even the ones like Nightish, for instance, who swears he hates the red pill. Nightish is everything but actually the red pill. These guys have a real perverted sense of how men and women work, and all of it is like this weird interpretation of the Bible. I think the more this leadership and follower, they've just literally taken it way too far.
And that's what I think, that men are literal, not logical.
Well, no. Look.
This group,
most of the people that you run into on these panels are really not that bright, and I'm not even being hyperbolic. They're the ones who go, well, you read it in a book, what's all this? They don't read, because if they did, they'd know that they were weird. And they get pissed off when you tell them they're weird. I just got off of a panel, and you know what? They were coming right at me because basically, I don't suffer fools gladly. I don't care if I'm up on your panel or you're up on mine. If you are a fool, I'm pretty much going to find a way to tell you that. And if you're for instance, I told someone that he was mangling history. And instead of asking me why do you think that? He just fucking gets all defensive. Well, blah, blah, blah. You think you're better than everybody else? No, I just made a point. Why don't you ask me why I think that? And I will tell you why. But going straight defensive, that's not productive. These guys are not used to people being direct with them. And you tend to be direct.
And that's what I was raised when my mother told me things about, how you should treat men and all of that. Because despite what my father was like to her, she treated him so well. She let him come home. She washed his clothes. She cooked his food. She would even dress this man. And I grew up watching it. My dad was a suit guy. He wore suit.
It's Stacy's.
Yes, honey. I don't know.
I know the type.
My father tried to pretend he wasn't a country bumpkin, but he was. And I accept my countryness. Like, it's just a part of my makeup. Just like me living in the Midwest and living in the West. All of these have influences on how I live my life. Mm-hmm. But the thing that I refuse to give up is my ability to be human, no matter where I'm at. You can call me any name in the book. You ain't taking no food out of my mouth. You ain't stopping me from having a roof. And you ain't trying to threaten my life. It's okay. You can be yesterday.
Well, I'm trying to figure out why they think their opinion is so important. Who gives a fuck what and I will tell this all the time, dude. I don't care what you think. How is it affecting me?
Stanley asked him, he said, why are you trying to tell a woman something and she clearly is not listening to you?
It hurts their
Yeah,
ego,
keep letting his brethren fight him. Yeah. Oh yeah. I would never
See?
acknowledge them. Girl, you act like they don't even exist.
And that's what I said. I had to, Stanley, I didn't like to. And apologies to T and Mo, but they were so gracious.
Oh well, I watched the show. I was.
Oh, you were there. Okay, thank you. I would love your perspective.
Was I there?
I don't know. Did you come in? Like it was just the other night. Like I was showing my tools.
Yeah, was it last
Were you
night or the
there?
night before?
Yeah, it was like
Was it on T's channel?
Yeah, I was on
Yeah.
T's channel talking about.
Yeah, I was talking, but I didn't think y'all could hear me, so I just got off the panel.
Oh
no, E-Deep is
an idiot.
He's an
And I
odd,
think, I think he's attracted to men. Actually,
I was going to say he's an odd bird. But one thing, did you hear him say? And I've heard someone else say this. Basically, there are people out there who go, "Hey, you respect me because I'm a man, even if I'm not your man. It's just because I'm a black man." Yeah,
he said it tonight.
Yep,
It's
and he
like-
wants the men to back him up just like they're his cheerleaders, but he's really the cheerleader though. So he's very confused
Well, you got to tell him he's a boy.
because the way he kept coming at that LL guy, LL Unkman is so cute, but I hate that he's so bad.
Yeah, I
Like,
saw
oh
you
my God.
simping for him in the chat the other day.
I wasn't
Yeah.
tripping for him.
I got
He's just bad as
questions.
hell. Like he
I
be
got
tripping. Like
I got questions.
Man, he's drunk. He's drunk talking about his
I
sexual
know, he be
exploits while
losing his
munching on
mind.
a egg McMuffin. What's sexy about
Stanley,
that?
you are so funny. I love the way
I'm
you
just
narrate
talking
it.
about
Like
his
that
face.
is hilarious.
Oh
But see,
God.
I wasn't even. I try to center my shows around the things I'm doing, but I am at. I just had to be like, no. I don't run, and I don't back down.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, nah, I'm about to dissect this. I'm about to use this to my advantage. What about me? Got you twisting in your seat. And then here's what's crazy. I'm not gonna go over the whole night, but we up there. I'm showing them my tools. I'm excited.
I know.
You
I
know,
saw your saw.
Man, I'm so
Mhm.
excited.
But
And
what
so,
can it really do? I want to see you cut something.
yeah, like I
See,
can't wait. Yeah,
see,
like
I actually own a
I was saying,
chainsaw. I looked at
the
that and went, "That's not
building.
going to do much. That'll cut some twigs. It'll prune something."
Stanley.
I just was thinking, how much strength do
I'm
you
gonna give it.
actually
I'm gonna say
have
I
to
like
keep
being a
it on
girl.
what it is?
Leave me alone and my tiny
Well, wait,
saw.
hold it. I'm just saying, no, hold on now. My wife could run a chainsaw. So you need to get you an actual chainsaw.
I'm gonna get me a table saw next because that's where we're going to circular. I'm gonna go with that.
Mhm.
Stanley, I am on the budget of entrepreneurism, so it's gotta come in when it come in. And the chainsaw will be great for pallets. They're great for pallets.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and plus I have one of those like a regular saw, like old school. And then I'm gonna get me one of the little, like the one that look like a fishtail. Not fishtail, but like the fish with the longest little beak. You know, that other kind of saw.
A jigsaw.
Yes, the jigsaw thing. Yeah. And like I said, I don't think I'm an
And a
expert.
circular saw, because I got one of those.
Oh, yeah. Because
Well, the thing is, the only way to get good at it is to use them.
Mm-hmm. And so I mean, like I really get pleasure from building things, creating things, going from my mind to maybe a piece of paper, and now it's in full fruition. So that's what I like to show. I started doing panels. I'm gonna land right here, and you got it. I started doing panels so I could network. Like I don't come from Fight Club. I don't come from any of the spaces. Like I just put my channel, and one night I found live people, and it went from there. And here I am now. So that's it. You got to stand.
Well, no, I was going to say I spent the last couple days making sourdough bread for my father. I think that I'm just saying this particular blackosphere, whatever they call this sector, there's some dynamics here that I've only seen on YouTube. Out in the wild, people don't act like this.
I have to disagree with you, Stanley.
Really?
Yeah. Sadly, they've taken a lot of what has been online and they bring it offline. I've talked to men face to face, and they're saying these talking points. You have
I told you. Remember, Stanley, when I came over there and I told you I was talking to this one guy that had all. Was it you? Wait.
Is he on YouTube? I don't think it was me.
No, I told you I was on this dating on Facebook Marketplace dating, and I
No, you didn't
had
tell me that.
over 70 messages. I remember because it was like a Saturday. You must have was drinking that day.
Yeah, could be.
Because I was really mad about some stuff that happened because I had met like 14 dudes. I had a goal of meeting 20. So I wanted to meet them all at least once, and they had to be a carpenter or a mechanic because those are trades that's always needed, and I need help with both of those things. So
but that's what I mean. TM, Casey, you know what you want. And there's nothing wrong with that. That is preference. That is preference.
I wasn't given no exceptions either.
And people do that every day. Men that want to marry women with big booties. Women that want to marry a man with a fat wallet. This is happening regardless of what we do, historically and even up to now. Just like the world spins, humans are going to continue to do what they do. Now they're going to evolve it. New name, new faces, new locations even. But in all honesty, the human dynamic out here, which I just have decided to over the last, really over the last year, really dissect this area. Not because it's just Black or not because of anything, but just how we are interacting with each other in these panels is insane to me. You have men, and unfortunately, I've had more crazier experiences than positive. I remember being told you need to go have babies. You can't build a community without a man. Then I went through, and these were men. These were
because they probably want to be your man or do the things that your man might do.
But here's when I say, on and off screen, I'm crazy. Okay, I give you this is me. The reason why I told people what my journey was like, because I know that I ain't the only one. I was the little Black girl that grew up rough. I was a little girl that had to be grown by 11, 12, understanding. 13, I was going and paying bills.
Me too.
And
somebody actually had the nerve to make fun of me because I said it. And guess out of all people who came, and I had told them that I was in a transitional living program. I was 16. I ran away. I kept running away since I was 13. But when I was 16, I got in the program and they taught me how to be an adult. And I had to be one from that point in the program. And then they said, oh, that was for special people and stuff. And I was just like,
it's sad.
I had the ability to take care of younger brothers who weren't even that much younger than me all my life because I was taught how to be a mammy as a little kid. And then I got, exiled when I rebelled because I didn't think it was right. Nobody gave a fuck about me. And then I have 4 brothers. And I said, if you want to think about me being 4 years old, sitting in a bathroom with a grown man under the bathroom sink for hours. And I'm the only girl in the fucking house and nobody cares where I'm at for hours. How is that possible?
And those stories, I realize they need a place to be told.
Because a safe place, because then these stupid fuck faces will start trying to make fun of you and then start involving your own children when your children don't have nothing to do with it.
Oh, honey, they go
and
to
then
hell.
how you're mad because I never forgive you. So fucking what, bitch? Go cry somewhere else. Because if you have the thought to even put that raggedy ass shit in your fucking mind, you need a bag that's just your body size.
Well,
That's
let
what
me ask you two a question. Why is it necessary to even go up on these panels at this point?
Because we be so bored. I know I be bored. And like right now I can't go to sleep and I can't like I want to go outside and stuff, but I'm in a bad mood and I like to drive to relax, not to make money. So if I'm doing it to make money, I want to fucking make money. And if I feel like I'm driving around corners, like making big ass circles, donut eights or whatever the shit you call, and getting $5 for that shit, I'm about to snap out on customers who stink in the car. I'm about to snap out on customers who's slamming
so it's
doors.
kind of like nightish,
burping.
kind of like nightish on a panel when nobody's sending in cash apps.
Yeah. Probably a lot worse because I'm live in color. I'm 1 minute smiling in your face, the next minute putting you the fuck out my car in the middle of the highway.
Oh my Lord.
Oh my, she ain't playing with you.
Cause I will. Like, don't try me. Don't make me feel like you're threatening me. I don't care who you think I am, but I'm gonna show you who I am and I'm gonna get pleasure out of it. Are you, bitch?
Oh my.
I want to make sure.
Oh my.
No, because they start shit because you're a black woman and they see that possibly you might not be the typical look of how everybody else would look or personality of this person. So let me fuck with this bitch today because she's just a black bitch. Ain't nobody gonna worry about shit she gotta say because she's just angry. So what are you when you started that shit with me and I was nothing but nice to you or respectful to you?
And that's the fun part. The fun part is the quickness to call you a bitch. The quickness.
Yep, and your mama told me to call her a bitch when you do it too.
Okay. And then
she told me to do it. She told me.
I ain't saying that she did. I don't like getting mad. And I'm going to tell you, because I get angrier because I've allowed you to make me mad. So not only am I pissed at you, I'm pissed at myself. So I have to regulate that. And I refuse.
We both got a problem, Chuck, because guess what? I don't like getting mad at people that I care about. I don't like fighting them. And if I fight them, I cry. I might run from the fight. Because I don't feel like when Reese kept attacking me and stuff, I did not want to fight that girl. I let her do it for the longest period of time, and she was downright disrespecting me.
Oh,
but we have a relationship that's been longer than any of us even knowing any of y'all. And for me to get treated like this in public when I never did nothing good enough to get treated this way by a man, and then she's gonna do it too, like. No, like, how long do you got to put up with that kind of stuff? Like, and I was ignoring everybody. I was blocking people who laughed and talked crap on me. And then all I was doing was missing out because most of the time I was talking in a chat, worrying about why am I the only one I see, but I keep seeing all these highlighted comments and stuff. I'm like, damn, blocked every motherfucking body. And in a way, I made myself content just knowing that I could possibly be meeting or trying to meet a whole actor who probably don't have no legs or whatever the fuck. And I did that to myself, you know? You know what I'm saying? But guess what? That's why I stopped being angry.
You trying?
But I stopped being angry though, and I
know
because I'm the one who was losing, and that's all I was trying to tell you. Like you're getting all worked up, giving these people energy when they look at they faux eye. Because I'm talking about one of them faux eyes.
Listen,
let me stop. But
you're so
they miserable. If you're not miserable, then why would you feel compelled if you so getting that pussy the way you say and you could pull everybody, mama, auntie, whatever, guess what? Go do that then.
You know what? Hold on. Stanley, I would love to get your opinion on the behavior in itself. I don't know. Do you go to the Gospel Bob?
No, they're not my folks. I mean,
Gotcha.
I like Bob,
Yeah,
and I
yeah, he
like
cool.
and I like
That's why.
Blacks
Go
Who
ahead.
Defy and I have known each other, online.
Mhm.
As a matter of fact, I've been up there one morning. Bob and Blacks were up there, so I joined them for a little while. But it's not my crowd. General Dave, I've known him a while, but honestly, they're just not. What they talk about is not
They were
anything that
weirdos.
I'm interested in.
So who you be arguing with over there, Chalk? You're on mute.
Well, usually I have Fanta who likes to come at me.
Oh, well, he's an idiot.
Oh no. You know what he said? You know what Vanta said after I heard him singing Prince Beautiful Ones and High Note higher than Mariah Carey? He said MLK deserved to be assassinated. I wanted to assassinate him just for him saying the dumb shit.
Yeah, well, Vanta's kind of an edgelord. He's been up on my panel before. Yeah, and you know what? He doesn't. He does not come up on my panel because.
Hi. Nice to see you too, Lord Spike Protein. Welcome.
Bob's channel tends, and I'm gonna be blunt. The chat is more interesting than his panels, at least in my opinion. I'm just not into, in CT. I got started more or less on CT's show. I don't even watch CT that often unless, the topic might interest me. It's just a little bit too, I don't like seeing black people be anti-black blacks. They don't like black people. They have all this shit to say about black people. And
you're not allowed to help them. I'm not allowed to help them. I shouldn't want to help my own people. I know I went through a whole thing, TMKC, and you probably know. They dragged me and called me a scammer over like a little bit over $1,000. But yet the people who was talking about me were getting over $12,000 from my person. So like the weird fascination with yours truly is, and it is either super positive, but when it's negative, it's crazy. And this man said to me, he was trying to
get
help.
you an assistant who can deal with the PR, all that pressure.
Well, you know what? I tell you this. I've gone through it. I'm still here. I did get my land. I'm still planning to grow. I don't care how long it takes me. This is my life. But I'm going to share the journey. That's why I came on here. Because I started learning, like I'm into woodworking and tiny houses and sustainability and learning how to live off the land. I'm into that. But then one day I was like, dang, I didn't have no black people coming up in my algorithm except for, music maybe and your politics. So I just went and searched and I shout out every time. I don't know if you'll hear me or not, but Philly OG was the first content creator I met that allowed me to be up on the panel to kind of help me get my leg, get my feet wet. And
you sung on his panel? You sung on there?
I didn't sing on there, but I did a presentation on there about how, I'm going about my plan to assist with the community my way, excuse me. And
you should have played your music. I like that one song that you played.
Oh,
Tim,
don't make me
you said it was you and your sister.
Yeah, it was me and my sister. Yeah, I've had many lives. And that's because I love life. I'm glad to be here. I want to make the best of it. And the one thing, even if I'm upset, even if I let it, try not to let it be an internalized thing, but I cannot tell you that it hasn't made me a lot more cautious about other people's panels and how dudes will come at you. I was telling a story about being on the property. Then I was told I was lying. I didn't have no property. Then when I showed the property, it was, well, how do you take care of your period blood when you out there?
What?
That is so disrespectful. And you know what? What kills me is you're talking to people who never believe anything. You're talking to people who are never going to believe you anyway unless they see the proof. And then when they see the proof, oh,
they don't care.
There's a lot of AI going on, or you think you all that because you can do this. And I'm not doing nothing because I'm a blah, blah, blah.
And see,
you just gotta probably just brighten your horizons. Don't focus on
and
the
that's
negativity.
it. Like I'm not.
And then when they start, go get your drill, go get your stuff, and show them chalk could build her.
And that's what I want to show.
I don't know. I think that I had a conversation earlier, panel before this, and I just mock people. It's like, dude, if you're gonna get all in your feelings, I'm just gonna sit here and mock you. I've told people all the time, I'm gonna mock you and laugh when I do it.
Yep, I heard you, Stanley. It's so cute.
Yeah.
I mean, not cute. I don't know what you call it. You know all the words. I need to go look up some new words to use.
All I have to
I need
say,
to figure out how to spell them.
If you were gonna be, look, if you're 21 or you're 19, hey, you know what? I'm gonna give you a little bit of latitude because you got a lot to learn.
Well, I'm old. I don't got no latitude, so I'm.
Well, no, I'm talking men mostly. I told someone on the other panel, dude, if you have gray in your beard, I'm not gonna have mercy on you. If you say something dumb, I'm going to tell you it's dumb. Now, I may not use the word dumb. I've had plenty of people go, are you calling me dumb?
Yeah, after you say like 3 more sentences and how your tone is, but they don't even be getting it right out. They still be trying to say the dumbass shit they saying in the first place.
I'm just telling you right now, honestly, before I got on YouTube, I had no clue it was this bad. Like my son, I'm like, my son, if he exhibited some of these behaviors, dude, I'd call myself a failure as a parent.
But you know what was even more of a failure, even just as a person, when you just want to be liked by other people and you purposely make yourself stupid just like them.
Yeah.
That is the worst failure that you could ever make in your life because you knew that you had the energy, that you had the drive, ambition to do what you needed to do. But because you wanted to be accepted, because you didn't want to be considered a queer, because you're not doing what so-and-so is doing at this age, or you don't have children, or you don't have a husband, or you don't have, but yet you're not the one trying to help me get it, can teach me to get it. But yeah, I gotta deal with you just to be accepted in this world. That's a real failure. And there's a lot of people that are those kind of failures right here talking to us.
Well, let me tell you something that happened that I don't want to call out because he is kind of my buddy, but the scenario twerking came up.
Oh, Lord.
And, I guess if you want to get up on your moral high horse, women twerking. Well, the thing is, the scenario is, hey, you know what? If a woman's going to be twerking and all that stuff, well, at the club, she can't complain when a man comes up and rubs his dick all over her, like dancing behind her. So, you know what I said? Well, twerking isn't illegal, but SA is, because that's exactly, if she doesn't know you and, you just come up out of the blue and do it, that is assault. Oh boy, my two fellow panel mates just fought. These guys just went berserk. I'm like,
And
yeah,
when they
it's
do,
actually
Stanley,
twerking is not a crime. What you do when you're rubbing your penis all over some strange woman, that is a crime. And I just could not. I don't know whether they were actually just trying to I don't know how that wasn't just cut and dried. That should have been the showstopper. The
you
conversation
know
should
what
have
Taz would
ended
have
right
said?
there.
Taz would have turned around and said, women, that's why you need to have your peace. And when they come and do that, blast they ass. That's what he used to say when he loved this. You don't love this anymore. Now
Yeah,
he
I
does.
don't get it. It was like, well, back in the day, I'm like, well, this isn't back in the day. We live, learn, and we get better. And then they wanted to go into, well, it's a mating ritual. I was like, we don't live in Africa. So
No.
they are doing everything they can to justify that statement. And I'm sorry, I'm not necessarily a feminist, but right is right. You don't, just because a woman's twerking, you may have all kinds of moral arguments, but you can't legislate morality. What she's doing, while it may be inappropriate, it's not illegal. What that guy is doing is inappropriate and illegal. And if you can't figure that
Welcome.
out, then you have a huge problem.
Hi.
What's
I'm
up,
sorry,
Born
just
Rich?
saw you. Hi, how are you?
Hey, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up, Chocolate? Salute, salute, Chocolate.
Can you turn your mic down?
Oh, my mic is loud.
Yes.
We hear you well.
Yeah,
Just
but
turn it down.
I ain't gonna see.
You good? You good?
I like to be. Yeah, I just like to be loud, baby girl. I like to be loud. I don't want to be loud.
This is gonna be a show.
I like to be. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? When I pull up, I want.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
I found the clip, guys. So this is
How you
me and
doing?
Eric. How you doing? This is me and Eric talking, right? Would they put us
You
up?
and Eric?
Yes, because I asked the question, what is the issue? Like, what have I done to you? Why do you keep coming at me crazy? So y'all can hear from his mouth and what I said, and I would love some kind of feedback. And I don't care, right or wrong, don't matter to me. Just please be truthful.
You was asking Eric? Who's Eric?
The ED dude.
He's in that bottle you're drinking.
No, I'm asking who's Eric. I don't see Eric. I see Stanley.
He's just another person who be on panels.
He's not here. I'm actually reviewing a video. I was on this.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe I.
No. You're good. You're good. Just ask. I can tell you. All right. So here we are. I'm going straight into it. I ain't even going. Y'all got it after this. Just let me know. And I'll
those
just
people came there after I left.
Check this out. Hold on.
And quick question, Chocolate. Which one is Eric?
The third one at the top.
He got a hat on. You'll see in just a second. Hold on with me, Born. I got you.
Second from the left. I'm sorry, second from the right on top.
Like that.
I don't want to do that.
Just
look how y'all why are you mad at me?
Use a Safari.
I really can't. I can't hear you guys.
And I had to switch to Google
Restart.
Run.
Type it in the chat. Tell them to go to Google Chrome.
Leave and come back. Got you.
Go to Google Chrome, man.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Type it in the chat, someone for him. Anybody. So he can see it.
Yeah, thank you, Mexican.
Google Chrome works
put
better
them
when it
on.
comes to StreamYard for some odd reason. Yeah.
It does.
That's my
It's
default,
Google.
I guess.
YouTube. Google owns YouTube, so Chrome is attached to Google. So of course it's gonna go hand in hand. That's the reason why. Because I'm on Chrome right now.
And he still got the
Oh dang! I didn't
close
even
the
see
damn
what
tab
she.
when he comes up because he got that.
No, you don't have to. I don't have that problem right now. So like I got my YouTube running and I got my
switch over.
tabs
You
open.
still close it up unless you're on the computer. If you're on
Yeah,
the
I
computer,
just figured that out today. So
yeah, if you're on the computer, you have to though, no matter what. But go ahead, Nate.
All right, so I'm gonna let Chocolate E ask her question. You had a question. You wanted to say something, so I want you to ask how let's get it together. I want you to take over.
No, I
We don't
just
want to hear
gotta.
that shit.
Chocolate,
It's
chocolate.
Playing chocolate. I'm
Skywalker.
just playing chocolate. Chocolate, I'm just playing. Go ahead, chocolate. Go ahead,
Stop
chocolate. I'm
it.
just joking.
Yo,
God damn.
Skywalker, I'm gonna start defending chocolate on your
Yeah,
ass.
let me
I'm
do
close
my
to
shit.
you.
Chocolate, don't pay him no mind. He be yeah.
Yeah.
Don't pay
Don't
him no
listen to his
mind.
stupid ass.
All these men,
He's my brother. He's dumb. He's my brother. He's dumb.
Yeah,
Trust me.
don't ever take it
Nay,
Talk, you are
nay,
serving.
let me just tell you.
Your
It's
eyes are
not
so
that I'm taking it
sexy.
seriously.
Oh,
I'm
you're
just
so
not
sweet.
giving them energy. Like I don't care. Like
Come
it's.
on, I love you.
I know I don't feel love tonight. I don't. So please stop.
Oh,
I feel like y'all, this was, just all I wanted to do was share that part. And like I've heard other people up here, of the males, by the way, trying to present something to y'all, and you do the same thing to them. So I'm not surprised, but I guess I just get tired of fighting and proving. Like I'm good. Just let me be, baby. And so I want you to know I'm not mad at nobody. I just don't want to put my energy into it. I just don't. Like, damn, I say 2 words and it's the problem. Now, I hear that from men all night. I'm done. I don't want to make nobody upset.
Thank God. Can we skip?
I don't want to do none of
tired of
that.
this shit.
Look how y'all are.
Why are you
Stop
mad
it.
at
Eric,
me?
stop, stop.
Why are
That
you
doesn't
yelling
work.
at me?
That doesn't work. That doesn't
What
work.
the hell wrong with
He
you?
deserves.
That doesn't
He
work.
used to love you. Yeah, like
I don't give a fuck. Excuse my language. I gotta.
I know. Yeah, why's you yelling at her, E, man? Just
Nay.
love her.
Now I'm gonna say this.
I don't know. You know what I would like? Here's what
What
I'd
you
like.
like?
I'd like for E to get off his chest whatever is on him, because I want him to leave me alone. I need him to leave me
Here it
alone.
is.
Last night, the same thing. It's not cool.
Let's
This is
find
the
out.
gender war.
Why are
This is
you
the gender
yelling?
war. Let's go.
Big
423 in.
3,
Remember that.
2,
No.
1,
You
start.
guys missed the context
It's
of
a
last
gender
night.
war.
There's context going on between these two. From last
Nah,
night.
man, let's do it. Wait, don't play
Hey,
it
y'all
off.
mute up or I'll drop y'all. Y'all mute up or I'll drop y'all.
Let me introduce the cold gender war. To the left, we have
what's your problem? What's your problem with
Excuse
me?
me.
Chocolate, what's your problem?
Hold on. I'm packaging the shit.
All you gotta do is say
We have to the left. No, I say shut the fuck up. We have to the left. We have ED. He looks ferocious. He's standing. He's a man. And there are some words that Chocolate E feel like he needs to let off his chest. And who I will introduce to the right is Chocolate E. It seems like there's a discrepancy. Salute to the two. Here we have David Mark Trent. Thank
Oh
you.
shit, my bad.
Are you ready to rumble?
To the window. Never mind.
Yeah,
No, that's a classic. That's a classic. But Chocolate Earth, what's your problem with me? What seems to give you
Why the ends of his hair
I'm not
have
trying to be a
natural
disease to
got
you
it.
because
Ugh.
it's easy for you, but I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable here. I'm always willing to have a
That is
conversation every
not
time somebody
dread
bring up
or
anything that's
freeform.
contradictory to your point. You seem to argue with them, especially the men. And I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm trying to argue with you. At the same time, I'm trying to have a conversation with you. I'm more pro woman than anything. I fucking hate niggas, but I don't think it's heard by you when I'm doing my conversations, when I'm talking to people. People take me in the wrong light, but I'm trying to figure out you as a woman. What's making you uncomfortable when it comes to what I have to say?
I just don't want it directed at me. You say whatever you want. I just would like for you to leave me alone. I would like for you to keep my name out your mouth. I told you this last night, or this morning, I should say, on Mo's channel. I told you this the night before, this weekend, when you got drunk and came on Mo's channel talking crazy to me. It ain't just me. I've had other people tell me, well, what is wrong? Have you done something to him? You come out yelling at me, talking sideways. I haven't done anything to you. What's wrong with how I disagree? Ain't nobody else telling you nothing. I don't bother you. But my name seems to be in your mouth, and you seem to be triggered by me, and you just jumped out the window just seconds ago. And now you sitting here. with the cojones to go, oh, Chocolate, I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. I don't know why you have a problem with me. If I went to panel after panel and everyone, because we share the same group, and every time you open your mouth, I come for your neck. What would you do, Mr. E?
I mean, that's
Because
fine.
I watched you before, and it took you about 6 hours, which they gave you gracefully up here to get your emotional feelings out. But yet I speak, and you have a problem. You're going to ask these people, and I have factual information, sir, videotape of you going, do you care? Who cares about what she really say? Do you care? Then you ask me, last night I'm talking about my brothers. I'm talking about my sister, my family. And at the end of it, you decide to ask me, oh, well, do you think because you was the only one there that he might be gay? What? Because why? I'm a woman. Then I tell you, both my parents is gone. I lost them young. I ain't asking for nothing. I ain't asking for no empathy, sympathy, nothing. But you come from me like I have just done so much to you, and I really want to end it today. So what do you have to say to me directly? And don't talk to me in homonyms and, oh, well, you know, I'm this man. Tell me what it is. So, because I'm cool. I don't have to be here.
You don't even know what it is.
It's all right. I don't want to bother nobody. I just like to participate and talk. And I'm supposed to understand you. But you don't understand, nor do you respect me. So it's cool. Just tell me the truth. I'm done. Thank you, Nay, and everybody else.
Salute, Eric. Yeah.
Can y'all hear me now?
We hear you, but give us a second, Hans.
Give me a minute to address this.
Okay, so y'all heard what I said.
Yep.
You heard what I said? I don't know if I was clear. I didn't insult him. I didn't call him out his name. I just asked this man to leave me alone. Now, this is the third time. The third. Now, here's his response to me, yo. And y'all let me know what y'all think, and we'll discuss.
What she's saying.
You still got an
I don't
echo
think-
too. You got to fix
He
that
does.
echo.
He does. But me, I never took any personal attacks towards you. I don't think any male that ever look at you. Look at you. Just look at you. Just look at you. Everything somebody say, you just don't want to hear it. But at the same time, it's like every male that you come across, I feel like you hate them for some odd reason. And maybe I'll be the one to tell you straight to your face. I don't give a fuck what you gotta say. Right? Let me
This
be
is
honest.
him
Because at the same time, I'm not trying to control you.
Perfect. We done. Thank you. You can drop
I
me.
let you talk. I let you talk. Can I get my
I'll let you talk. You can drop me. That's all I'm saying. I'm good now. Thank you. I got the answer.
Names, read your PayPal, names. Read your PayPal.
I responded to you in a private chat. I'm gonna let these two finish. And Vonta, thank you for your PayPal. You gave me, I don't know how much in pounds, but $5.17. Once Chocolate E and E finish their grievances, I will let you have your 4 minutes to speak with Eric. I think that's who you're speaking of. But go ahead.
Chocolate Herb, I don't know where we had a disagreement at. I don't know where we fell off at because we even have a virtual baby together. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know where we went wrong at because I've never been, unless you come at me wrong, I'm gonna come at you. I'm gonna respond to you on your level.
He
I'm
really
highly
acting like a
intelligent.
demonic person.
It
Did you
was
see that
Halloween.
grin he made?
Okay. Is it?
Ugh.
Oh, it's gonna get better. Just hold on.
This is
It was
making
an
me sick.
episode. It was Halloween, and I'm an AI fanatic. So we was messing around, and I dressed up, and they dressed up. Like, we was just having fun. And I was like, we was laughing and talking, and I was like, all right, then. I took a screenshot of us, and I was like, here go our virtual baby. And the baby was cute, and we was laughing and just having a good time. That was Halloween, yo. That was Halloween. This is Christmas now. Let's continue. So he making it like we had a real baby though. Not even a
Girl, I
Tamagotchi.
told you they
Just
like you, girl. You gotta stop entertaining.
I wish I could do something to make them stop like
He is crazy. Did you
want them
see
to
that
stop.
grin?
Wait, he ain't done. Watch this. It was wild to me, honey.
Meet people where they at the same time. So don't think I'm not understanding what you're saying. And I'm not for my people at the end of the day. I understand you've been trying to build your earth homes and doing all that. I hope that gets off the ground, literally, figuratively speaking. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not wishing on your downfall. I feel like you wish on the downfall of a lot of men. But for me to tell you that you're not gonna talk to me like that, you find that disrespectful. You find a man that's gonna tell you straight to your face that shut the fuck up. Just shut up sometimes. You don't have to always retort to everything a man say. I'm trying to protect you in a way. You wouldn't see it like that because me being the man that I am, and I'm telling you, just be quiet. I got it. You probably want to understand it, but that's on you. It's not my fault. It's your fault, and I'm done. Go ahead.
I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm done.
He thinks that he has the right to tell you to
Hey, hold up, guys. Hold up. Hold up.
God damn it,
Hey,
Scott.
bro, Steph Scott, you gotta turn the
Yes,
camera on.
you
That's my bro. It's all good. I know him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's safe. He's good. All right, thank you, Skywalker, for double checking. All right, salute to E Deep and Chocolate, and I do want to say something to what just happened. This is the problem. You know, I think this is the problem. You know, we gotta be open. We gotta first be careful with words. Eric, I have my opinion. I will share with you like what I think, and I feel like with you saying I don't give a fuck what you said, I felt like you put the president inside the box. Like if that's how you feel, that's something that you end off like I don't give a fuck what you say, and that's it. Like when I tell someone that, it's up and stuck, and there's no more. And if someone say that to me, I was like, bet I don't want to hear no more because basically it's like why waste your time explaining anything to me? So it's like, you know, choice words. Even though I understand that you might be frustrated with how she feels, but based on my opinion, it's like, all right, cool. Because when someone say I don't give a fuck either, I don't care. Like, keep smoking, you know. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, of course. God.
And I'm not saying that when I say that, it's just
I want y'all to hear this. And y'all got anything to say right now? Anything? Anybody?
That
Anyone?
man thinks that he has authority over you for some reason, maybe because of that baby situation, and he thinks because you or something. He's very delusional. I
it's
bet
gonna get
other
better.
women that he doesn't feel that way towards. He wouldn't say that shit too.
Well, I've got an overall look. This panel, especially when Bob's not there, I think he tends to be a little bit of an ameliorating force. This panel, minus you, of course, but I include everybody else. It's either a confederacy of dunces or a freak show. I literally think everyone on this panel, tough guy, you know, he's an acquired taste, but I don't know why you hang out with these freaks. And that includes Nasus. It includes all of them. The exception might be, well, definitely you, and sometimes tough guy. And there is nothing that would, you know, if I were up on the panel, I'd say the same thing. They all know, most of them.
Oh yeah, I know you're very
my opinion.
And I mean, you say how you feel, and you point it out.
Well, I mean, I actually do have a conscience. I'm not going to say it if, you know, I don't have to, but it's a freak show.
I ended up over here though, just chance again, because we cross audiences. And I was like, and I've known E for a long, like years, like on and off in different spaces.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, a lot of these
Yeah,
people.
he been fantasized. I bet he got a shrine and everything else. You know how when those non-melanated people don't really like us and how they feel so much hatred in your heart. That's how he's acting towards you. But he feels like he has the right to you and the right
Oh,
to
and he's
be that
done it.
way. Like
He's
this is
done it.
psychotic.
But hold on. Now the men are going to ask him. So I want y'all to, because this is textbook. Like, see, it's kind of scary a little bit. But just, here we go.
Okay.
Best way to take it, how do you see it? You take it to the farthest extreme for a person to understand where you're coming from. I'm not saying I don't give a fuck what she's saying. Obviously her opinion matters because I've been listening to her all night. And I've been agreeing with her on a lot of things, but at the same time, a lot of times, how can I say this? Don't try to convince me of something that I already know. You're telling me something I already fucking know. So it's worthless to me in that point. I'm not saying women are lesser than men. I think women are equal. And if my wife, if she was here, right, I would listen to her when it comes to certain things. I'm not being that type of person, but at the same time, if I'm telling you
Killed it.
as a man,
Can you
I
pause
got
it right quick?
I got it. And a lot of women don't understand that. And I feel
Did his wife die? Did his wife die or something?
No, I think they're separated. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, okay.
She probably was fearing for her life.
Stop it, TMKC. Okay, keep going. I ain't doing it. You is hilarious.
like that's the crux of this conversation when it comes to the red pill and pink pill. Women, you need to just be in their place and just be quiet sometimes and just let the man handle it the best way they can, regardless. Even if you don't believe in them, let your man handle it because that's a man. And a lot of women
So
don't put that determination, that inspiration within that man, and it makes a man feel a certain type of way. Because there's been a lot of times where I had to tell my woman, shut the fuck up. Not to say it like that. I never said it, but I said it in my head. But it's like,
and you did it
goddamn,
with
just
your
let me
hand.
handle it.
But she's just like you ain't her. She ain't your woman. So that's why she.
No,
You know,
I'm
that's
not
what she.
saying no.
Yeah, and the other thing is, you got to understand what Nathan was saying is the fact that words are really strong. So if even me and you got into an argument or something like that, and you went off and started off with, I don't give a fuck what you got to say, it's over with, bro. I ain't gonna listen to a damn thing you got to say from that conversation over with. That's what the point they're trying to cross right
Is
there
that my
for you.
fault? Is that my fault that y'all so sensitive? I grew up in an age where
It
people
ain't
were
that
so
it ain't that we sensitive. It's that you talking to a panel.
sensitive.
I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. Hold on, Mexican. I see you. Hold on. So we're gonna get back to it because I know I got Haas. Hopefully he has everything together. But there's a super chat on the screen. Raldo, the ruler.
And
I thought
Glock
this
come
was
and say, hey,
his
shut up,
channel.
bitch. You talking too loud.
Standing. Salute to Raldo. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. Love you.
Hey, Eric.
And go ahead, Mexican.
I'm looking for the clip
because Mexican was
from
talking
the other night on Mo.
Hey, so when we're talking with me,
my PayPal to hell, then I guess. I don't know.
No, it's not. No. Hold on. We're addressing the last thing that happened.
any of us that we talking to like that, it's all right if you told me. I don't give a fuck what you say. I take it as all right because I'm gonna listen to what you got to say and finish off what I gotta say because I'm a man. I'm gonna tell you like it is. But when we sit here talking to women, bro, and you talking to a woman like that, especially if it isn't your woman, she ain't gonna listen to you, bro. She ain't got to. She has no need to listen to you in this world. And that's the fact. That's what they're trying to say. It isn't that you said anything wrong in the way you said it. It's just the words that you used made her feel like I don't have to listen no more. Well, he ain't my man. He ain't got nothing to do with me. Fuck him. That's what she thought, and that's what they're discussing as far as the instance. They're not saying about your words or anything like that. Now, like I said, if it was a group of panel of men, it'd be great, bro. We'd be all right. But you got females on here, and females are sensitive. So in a way, I understand what you're saying. You got to tell your woman what to do, when to do, and how to do. But these ain't your women, bro. They all different.
Females are
Thank you,
sensitive.
Mexican. All right. Terminating that real quickie because money was on the table and
What up, Stanley?
Welcome,
What
tough
up,
guy.
chocolate art?
Welcome.
Chocolate, what's going
Thanks for
on,
coming.
chocolate? Oh yeah, you know how to come through, girl.
Dude, these guys are.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's a freak show.
Oh yeah, you got Stanley up here too. You know I had to come through. Stanley, what are you doing over here, buddy?
Hanging out.
Hanging out? Okay, okay. Stanley love him some chocolate.
How do you donate? I see you can cash at me $Nasus. And I have to give Vonta a field advantage because he did donate to me about 10 minutes ago.
And walk up to her and say, "Hey, shut up, bitch! You talking to me?"
Can you pause it right
I
quick?
ain't doing
I
that.
have a
That's not what I'm saying.
comment on that.
That's not really what I'm saying. I think.
Sure.
You know, I was listening
got it,
to
Sandra.
I was listening to Man of Tomorrow talk about this sort of thing. Look, I understand that, you know, the cash apps are important and, you know, people, you know, kind of some people have a whole businesses set up through YouTube. But one of the things that is really gotten out of control, and in my opinion, over the couple years I've been involved in this, it's getting worse. These people will allow a circus for money. Okay. We need to
CT.
we need to figure out that morality does not trump money. Vanta, just because you paid money does not give you carte blanche to be a horrible person. It's getting worse.
Well, that's the way of the world, Stanley. People have
No, it's
money.
not.
It's like
It doesn't.
lame.
It doesn't
No,
have to be.
lames.
Okay,
No,
tough
but I'm
guy.
saying
Tough
lame
guy.
ass people
It does.
be having
Don't
money,
tell me. God damn
and
it,
people
dude.
be
I'm
looking up to
60
these
years.
lame ass
I'm
people.
60
Come on,
years
guys.
old.
Come on, guys.
I have an idea of how the world works, and I'm telling you right now, it does not have to be like that.
No, it
We
doesn't. I
understand,
agree with that.
but
So
that
hold
doesn't
on.
mean that's not how it is, though. That's what I'm
It can
saying. That's
be.
not
I
reality,
literally
sir.
just said it doesn't have to be.
Right.
All right, guys, we're
Okay.
gonna finish it up.
Hey y'all, I'm about to leave. See y'all later. Nice
Okay.
talking to
Thank you
you.
for coming
Take it
up.
easy, TMKC.
I
You
promise
done
you won't
driving?
do what I
Okay.
want to do.
Bye.
Yeah, he's one of
All
those
right, love.
people. He's one of those people Stanley was describing.
You have a good night. I'll see you again.
Okay, bye-bye.
She's hilarious. All right, guys. So I'm wrapping this up. Let me finish the video.
People not really understanding where I'm coming from, but it's okay.
All right.
Can I say something?
Okay. Go ahead.
Does he like you, chocolate
Every
or
man
something?
up here has watched videos where we see a man hitting a woman back when she hits him. And all of us have cheered. All of us have cheered because we understand that sentiment. Now, granted, chocolate is not Eric's man or Eric's woman, excuse me.
Ask you something. Why are you trying to? Why are you trying?
Something back, and then the man's going to come in and start fighting the other guy. I could see Eric's frustration. It's like, okay, you're not my woman, but you don't have a man to pull you back. And I'm not going to sit here and take it because your man can't control you. So I'm going to say something to you.
What?
And then I'm going to knock your man out.
Yeah,
so I gotta jump in here. So the key here is impact must align with intention, and intention must align with impact.
Let me hold on. Yeah, y'all need a breather. Let me read the super chat.
Bob, that's the way to do it, Bob.
Let me do this.
Coming back, and then the man's going to come in and start fighting the other guy.
Hold on.
I could see Eric's frustration. It's like, okay, you're not my woman
now,
but you don't have a man to pull you back. And I'm not going to sit here and take it because your man can't control you. So I'm going to say something to you, and then I'm going to knock your man out.
So I gotta jump in here. So the key here is impact must align with intention, and intention must align with impact. So delivery is everything in this case, right? So it's all about connotation and tonation, right? So, and this is honestly the disconnect when we're having this conversation. It's easy when we're talking about red pill versus pink pill or any of those things, right? It's easy to see the factuality
gonna go and see someone like he said on the phone and tell her to shut the fuck up on in the
No, that's not what I'm.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Okay. We
I wouldn't do
understand.
that.
We gotta have
Eric,
this
Eric,
conversation.
I don't know if we're having two different
Hold on,
conversations.
hold on,
Eric,
hold on. I
because
can't
we
hear you.
understand she's loud.
Yes. What'd you say, tough guy?
I said that's crazy.
Hello? Did you say something?
Can you? No, I didn't.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'd love your opinion. I'm almost done with the video, like, cause this is just that clip. So I'd love your opinion. Give me a second. Tough guy, can you mute up? It sounds like it's good, but could you mute?
Go ahead.
Boisterous. We know that.
I mean,
we agree with you.
I wouldn't do that.
But the thing, what I'm trying to say is why
You just said fucking leave me alone. I don't understand what gotta have
why
this.
insert yourself into that situation? That's what I'm saying.
It's not about asserting yourself. It's about realizing the value of a woman. Obviously, she is not valuable. She wouldn't be wifey material because she's just so goddamn controversial. She want to argue with everything.
Let me ask you something. Why are you trying to get her to realize that if she don't want to realize that? No, nothing against you, Chocolate, but you're
Why do we
you're
gotta
up
do
there in
this
age
shit again
with
and
us.
game
All of
theory
us-
shit out
all
with
of
this man
All
again?
of us,
He's not a
except you,
kid.
Eric, is up there in age. You know what I mean? Why don't you go preach this to a younger,
Bro,
like
I give
someone
up.
in their
I give up.
20s?
Y'all won. You won. Y'all won.
Hey,
I
let's
give
move
up.
on.
I
Let's
give
move
up.
on.
I give up, bro.
There we go.
Let me say
I
this,
finally
man.
submitted to something. That's crazy. I finally
No,
submitted.
no, we're
to
moving
something.
on,
I
bro.
don't even
This
want
shit
to
keep
talk.
happening with you every.
Crazy.
Well, Dave,
Eric,
let me
go
get
ahead.
this in, please.
Crazy.
Let me just get this in. The men that really don't care for women are the men who won't tell a woman when she's going down the wrong path. It's a whole lot easier for Eric not to say anything and let her
Any
destroy
fucking
herself.
thing. I'm saying something because I care.
Yeah.
Wow. You care about that lady on the phone too? So what was your opinion? I want to know this. Since we're talking about this, what was your
I'm sorry,
opinion?
Nate.
Yeah, she said, fuck your feelings. How many times does she have to tell you that? She don't give a fuck what you think.
I'm not talking about chocolate. I'm just talking in general. That's
In
what y'all
general.
missing my point.
But
Bro,
hold on,
yelling at surround
this would be in
sound.
general the situation we're talking about, though. I mean, this is why we're discussing this, because why would you do it to her, but you won't do it with the lady on the subway? Or you can't make those kinds of decisions to be a man and tell one woman to do one thing and not the other.
You know,
That ain't a manly thing.
But this is a
Eric,
panel.
If you
This
gotta
is
be
a
a man,
panel,
you
though.
gotta.
I don't give a fuck. I'm just telling you, like, if they don't care, talk to someone. Go to the next person and talk to them. You know what I mean? And in our reality, and you know it and I know it, females are a different species. We're all human, but females ain't gonna take the bro, they're not gonna take the shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I'm saying? You talking to a woman that wants to be a man.
84, you know, we get on these panels, man, that there are people that get annoying and they keep talking and talking and talking and you can't take it anymore. Now we are on the panel here. So yeah, I mean, if he's getting interrupted and all that stuff, everyone's gonna say to the other person eventually, hey man, would you shut
I
the
never
fuck up?
interrupted him. This was not even about that. I don't know what Bob was watching.
I don't know.
I don't think it was the best. I don't think this is how that happened.
No?
Yeah, this wasn't
No.
that
Hold
scenario.
on. They were both talking, and neither one of them were interrupting. Neither one of them. Nobody was interrupting. Nobody. When we had him on the big screen, and that's when he just started. You know what I mean? So I'm confused. Maybe I'm on the wrong.
His first two sentences.
Can I cash in my PayPal needs right now?
Let me hold
read
on,
this
hold
right
on.
quick.
Yeah, y'all need a breather. Let me read the super chat. Oops, I clicked the wrong
Mute myself.
icon. I want to thank you very much, Skywalker.
One way, not the
You
other.
still got 2 minutes. Bonta still has 2. Let me do this brief commercial break. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just say what I would like to happen. You know, I'm going to let Bonta, because he put up money. Bonta.
One way, not the
You
other.
still got 2 minutes. let me do this brief commercial break. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to
So this
just
is
say
Vanta.
what
He
I
about
would
to
like
jump
to
in the
happen.
group.
You know, I'm going to let Vanta, because he put up money. Vanta, he wants 4 minutes for Eric. Hopefully Eric has the energy to listen to Vanta, have that conversation with him. Then I want to jump into Haas, pause, because he's been sitting here again. He chimed in once. So Vanta, you what you want to do? Do you want to solo screen it with Eric?
Yeah. Just me and Eric. Yeah, I want to have a heart to heart. Yeah.
All right, heart to heart. Can you fix that for me, Skywalker? Because I know you're doing me a favor and I'm jumping in. Thank you. So, Vanta, 1119 got you on 4 minutes. Go ahead.
Okay, real quick, Eric. First of all, I want to say I apologize the way I behaved towards you in the last couple of nights. I mean, it was funny. It was funny seeing you, banter with my friend. That was kind of funny, real talk. And by the way, she found it funny, so no issues there. First of all, second of all, last night on a certain other panel, that Chocolate was there. Yes, I did feel you got goddamn raided, like you got attacked for no reason. Because initially I thought, wait, Eric is talking crazy, but then in hindsight, they took you out of context. Eric, am I lying, sir? Am I lying? You were taken out of context.
Go ahead. No, go
Yeah.
ahead.
So
I'm listening.
I think what Chocolate has been doing, like while I was listening before my goddamn beautiful butter chicken curry just got delivered, by the way. Chocolate was being dishonest, bad faith actor. And I think you're a good dude, Eric. I think you speak from a genuine place,
You're
but
a
I
good
think
dude.
she makes you look like a goddamn demon, bro. Villain.
Still my fault. Not his
Can I respond to
behavior.
that point right
Yeah,
there?
It's my fault. He acting like this.
I wouldn't say that to my woman to shut the fuck up. I'll be calm, cool, and collected and be like, you know what, I got this. But it's just the fact that on the internet I can say what I want to, and people take that out of context, like you said. People take it out of context, and it's not. It's misunderstood on
Can you
purpose.
pause it right
And I'm
there?
not trying to be a villain, but if I have to be the honest,
yes.
I wonder sometimes if maybe I once had a director level distribution manager tell me, Stanley, you can only expect so much out of $10 an hour associates. Maybe you're expecting too much from Eric, in all honesty.
I appreciate you bringing it up, but I'm just gonna tell you the truth. That's not even the case. It'd be different if me and this man had actually we've never gone any further than being on these panels. I don't expect shit from this man.
Well, no.
Like I
meant intelligence wise.
No,
Here's my point.
not even.
Well, hold on. What he just said, he says he can say anything he wants, but people take it out of context. That doesn't even make sense. That makes no sense. Maybe what you're saying, they're not taking it out of context. It's just outright offensive. He doesn't understand. He doesn't even understand what he's saying. He's not that articulate.
But it's not an excuse, Stan. It's not an excuse.
Well, no. I'm just saying, I think you're right to just look. You need to ignore this dude, and I know you have been. I know this is a flare up, but dude, he is not that sound. He doesn't have a logical mind. I would almost say he's unaware of what he's doing.
I'm gonna be honest. I think you're giving him way more than that. I
Really?
think he is diabolical. I think that what he likes to do is
so he's not just stupid,
right. And I'm not calling him stupid. Cut it out, Stan.
let me do it.
Okay, I'll let you do it. But I find that in dealing with him over the last couple months, as I've seen him more, we've been on panels more and more.
He likes you, Chocolate. That's what it is.
But tough guy.
But I understand you need boundaries.
Is this how you treat a woman you like?
No. But that's what I'm saying is this is what a lot of these guys on the internet, man, they don't deal with women like that.
And I just tell you that I have had men that act like this in my face. See, unlike a lot of people who talk out here, I've actually dated people. I've dated men. I've gone out. I've been in relationships. I've been engaged. I've lived with a couple of them. Like, I don't just talk from, oh, I'm just a mad, angry black woman. And I get tired of being painted into that box. Or that I'm so sensitive, or I'm being too serious. This don't sound like jokes to me.
Yeah,
Where the
you're
joke
speaking
at?
from your experience. Yeah.
And I don't ever. The only time I will call a man out his name is when he called me out of mine.
Right.
But when you've been on the channel, you on there, how many men do I disrespect like that?
No, I mean, you just give your opinion, and sometimes
Nah,
people
not
don't
to
like
hear
what
them.
you got to say.
Hold on, though. That's a
Because
problem.
I go through that all the time. People do
I
not
know,
like what I got to
God,
say.
because you be saying some crazy shit, though, for real.
I
You
do, but
know
I
you be
mean,
coming up here to
everybody got
cause a
their opinion
problem.
though.
Let me ask you a question, tough guy.
Everybody
Do
got
you
their
think
opinion. I don't understand why I can't say, my
You can
opinion.
say
Shit.
whatever you want, tough guy, but you already know the things you say are gonna trigger folk. Like,
That
come
it
on.
does. They
That's
do.
the
I don't know
diabolical
why though.
part.
Well,
We
I
know.
think you and Eric are birds of a feather, to be honest. Tough guy.
Mm-mm. I wouldn't say that. That nigga's gay.
Well,
Well,
no, I didn't say you would say it. I didn't say you would say it. I'm saying it.
Shut
It's
up.
my
Mm.
opinion.
No, I be roasting that nigga all the time, man. He be sounding all sensitive and shit, nigga. He be over there talking
That's
about,
the thing. Hold
for
on, cause
me, and then he trying to lead you. I'm like,
yes,
what is?
yes.
Like,
He
how
was
you trying to lead chocolate when you was over there asking us about what you should do about your situation with your
I
Yeah, I
girl
was
and all
about to
that?
say, do you think that some of this is, his
it's
being in
all
his feelings about his situation?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Because
listened. I'm
he
not
probably thinks his woman doesn't respect him as a man.
well,
Of course, because she had a baby. She had a baby on him. Of course,
I
that's what
didn't
we.
know this. I
Whoa,
did
whoa, what?
part.
So
Go
he was
ahead.
married, and his girl had a baby on him with some other dude.
Oh,
So
fuck.
he's like doesn't like women. A lot of dudes don't like women after they go through something. Like, did y'all know?
Well,
Y'all know who Kai Cenat is? Kai
Oh
Cenat.
God, yeah, I know who he is. Yeah.
He broke up with his girlfriend, and he's like, I'm never
Oh
being in a
no.
relationship again. And a
well,
lot of
I
dudes
could
is like that,
see.
man.
I
They
can
get their heart broke
understand
one
that.
time, and that's it.
Is he
I think
is he
T was
getting?
had a show about that, about like who takes breakups better, men or women.
Right.
I
That's
do
Yeah,
how.
agree.
and I thought, to be
I do
honest,
agree. Women do.
I thought it was a bullshit topic, but
Well,
I
I
didn't
think
say
women do
that.
though. I
Yeah.
really do. Women.
What does it matter who
It
does
matters a
what? It
lot.
depends.
It
No,
does
it
matter. What do you
doesn't.
mean,
It does not.
Stanley? Why are you
It de-
so?
Hold
Why
Okay,
on,
you
guys.
because
Hold
I
on,
know
that?
guys.
because
Hold on,
okay,
gentlemen.
well,
Hold on.
let me tell you why it
So,
doesn't matter.
so
It's
Hold it.
such
Stanley.
an individual thing. You can't
But
make broad statements like that.
yes, but they do. And here, I'm gonna finish it. Tia, hey, babe, welcome back. What you got to say? You came
Probably
back.
came up.
I
She
came
came up
back.
to
I've been
fuss at
typing
me.
in the chat and you're not even reading my comment.
well, then come up here and
I'll
talk,
read
then, girl.
them. I'll read them.
Send her a super chat.
Let me
She doesn't have it.
I don't yet, but you can send me a cash app. I don't care. Or you don't have to send me nothing. Like I don't do all that. Okay. Hold on though.
Oh my lord, one who doesn't need
I
is
just wanted
awful.
to ask a question.
Yeah, some people be like
And
gang
quickly,
banging on
let me
that. They be like, you better send me some money right now, nigga. Then niggas be gang banging on the money.
I'm not and I'll tell y'all, I know that people, yes, I am on my way to being monetized. But in all honesty, I really am waiting for once we up on my property. That's my money maker right there. I don't have to ask nobody for nothing. Just the fact that my ass is up here building a house, I'm gonna get enough views to do what I need to do. This is just another source of income. So that's it. And so for
Man,
me,
hey, Chocolate, did you see them houses for like 7,000, 20,000, the little tiny
I
homes?
can
You seen
I
them?
can build that, tough guy.
Oh yeah, that's dope. I love those tiny homes, man.
Yeah. So I
I
want to
do.
do like Like where I'm at, it's cheap land, so I want to try it out. Like build a little
Out in the
tiny home.
desert? Or you up
Nice.
in
I'm up in the mountains.
Scottsdale? Oh, are
No,
you
no, no.
really? Nice.
Yeah, I'm up in the
Yeah, it's
mountains.
beautiful.
By
I've
Flagstaff,
been to
she probably
Arizona.
like over there.
I'm near
You up
the
north. You up
have you,
north from Phoenix?
I'm near the petrified forest, if you guys are familiar.
Literally just.
Nice.
Okay.
So like I find myself very lucky and very blessed because my piece of property lets me see mountains from every side. When
Nice.
like the stars and moon, like I'm a hippie. Let me just keep it 1,000.
You
I
know,
just live
I was about
I'm
to
a little
call
bit
you
of a
that.
hippie too, but I'm city and country at the same time. I don't know how to explain that. I'm from the country, but I
Well,
lived in the city most of my life.
I lived up in the Blue Ridge Mountains, so I know how you feel. Not quite the same thing, but
Even now that I live even in San Diego, I live in a rural area. Like if if you seen me cam up, it's like in the hills.
yeah, I
So
know
it's
where you're
like,
talking about. I have another friend on YouTube who lives in that area.
yeah. So it's like it's a lot of
Yeah, were
hills,
you near
mountains,
where
and
they
shit,
had the
but
forest
it's like
fire?
rural.
Didn't they have
It's where
a
people
wildfire
farm
up
and
there?
shit.
Yes, it was
Yeah,
west.
yeah, they do. They
Sorry,
got
y'all. My
fires all
dog
the
is
time.
on alert. Just give me a second. Y'all got it.
Yeah, they
So
got wildfires all the time over here. California is known for that, but it's been pretty good lately. Last bad one was that
You don't like
Palisades,
it. You can't
but I
come
heard
here.
somebody started that fire though. That Palisades
Well,
fire.
yeah, the one that
yeah, I
was,
heard about that.
yeah,
Yeah, so I
it
think
really
that was
has.
like a
Hello there,
purpose one.
chocolate.
I'm
Can you
still
share
here.
my screen?
Sure. Go ahead and pull up, like hit share screen for me.
Okay.
Are you fully black?
Who?
The other girl. What's her
What does
name?
that
Yeah.
matter? What is wrong with you? Stop. No, you're not doing it over here. You're not doing it over here. You're a wild man, okay? Listen, I ain't on the I'm not. I'm not.
What? I just
I'm not
asking
even
this you.
I don't even
He's
do the one.
he's pulling that John Galt.
Oh gosh, don't even bring his name up. Lord, that
I do
man.
not like that nigga, man.
That man get on my nerves, child.
Every time I go on this show, I'm talking shit.
You still go over there?
I haven't been over there in a while, actually. I ain't been over there in like 2 months.
Oh my, what is this?
Something like that.
Oh wow.
Well, I didn't know exactly what state you were in. So I went to CaliforniaMentalHealth.com, and this actually tells you about misogynistic behavior and how to address it.
Are
So
you black? Are you black or white?
doesn't matter. Do you not talk to white people?
Did
I
she
won't talk
finish?
to you then.
She don't want to tell you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so common traits of misogynistic behavior. A common trait can be dismissiveness by interrupting women in meetings or ignoring their ideas. Did we see that ED person display that? Yes.
I can't disagree. Please
Oh boy,
continue.
you're getting all
But
clinical.
I think that's really technical. I mean, unless there is like a consistent pattern of that,
It
that
is.
He
maybe.
tried
And I'm
to
going
silence
to.
her voice all in one sentence on his reply to her. He
Well, here's
wanted her
what's
to,
hilarious.
well,
TMKC, you are correct.
But I don't understand what Bob was talking about.
he
Yeah, I
even
don't know.
enforced all in his
Yeah,
reply to her
they took it.
male dominance.
They didn't want to address. I think they didn't want to address Eric directly. That's why all
But
you heard on that. Oh, he's a
He
good guy.
wouldn't
He's a
even
good
look
guy.
in the
you had
camera
a
when she
great
was
point though.
talking.
Like that's not your man. So I don't understand why he was like
But
so
I was
adamant
right.
about.
I'm not your woman. Let me
You're
hold
right.
on. Tim. Let me finish this because I like context. I don't want to leave it half-assed because I want you guys to see how it ends. Because I had just had enough. I am no one's punching bag. You do not get to beat up on me and then be mad because I don't want to give you my energy. Like that is.
No, I remember. I remember you was going at his ass, but you know, I think he just like you. I really
Oh,
think
now
that
you
that's
got. Listen, you got to hear his little crony though. Hold on. Casey, just hold on, baby. Don't close your screen, okay?
Okay.
I'm just gonna drop. We just gonna change. We're gonna swap out. That's all. So I'm gonna remove that. Don't take it down, and I'm gonna add this, and then we're gonna wrap up the video.
Say that to this woman because she's not your wife. Like you have the right.
I want you to hear what
Let me do
Vance
this brief commercial break. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just.
Not my point. My point is why keep on. That's my
I want to say something about this.
My point is why keep on.
I do have to give a shout out
Why?
to Skywalker.
Why go to all these other panels?
Anti-American, Skywalker, anti-American, free speech.
Why?
Free speech, American. Free speech.
I
Let them
no,
speak.
Skywalker, that's valid.
No. Y'all want to play that dumb shit. Y'all want to play that this
Let
that.
them be dumb if he wants to
Ain't
be.
nobody said that you couldn't sit there and tell her. I just sat there and said, I don't care who you tell, shut the fuck up.
No, that's really valid. That's really valid.
Yeah, but
I want to say something to this.
Why? Move on to the next person. That's what I'm saying. You feel me?
No,
I'm not tone policing you. When have I ever
Did
tone
you hear
policing
Vance?
anybody?
But I'm not gonna take no bullshit from anybody, bro. Stop expecting me to think that she gonna say anything to me and I can't say anything to her.
Oh my goodness. Nobody
This is
said
not
that, Eric.
progressive. It's not
Nobody's
productive
saying
and it's
that,
not
Eric.
progressive.
Let Eric speak how he
Listen
wants to speak.
to what
If he
I'm
wants,
saying,
if he wants to clown chocolate, let him clown chocolate fully. Let him.
No, this is
Hold
not,
on,
you know
hold
what?
on, hold
All right,
on,
you know
hold
what?
on.
I'm
Skywalker,
gonna
let me
back
jump
out
in.
because I know this isn't the clown. This is like a dead serious sometimes. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave it alone.
No.
You're right, man.
The internet is not dead serious unless you make it dead serious.
Man,
That's
Hold
on you.
on.
That's on you, sir. We don't
Okay.
take the internet
No,
seriously.
hold
I'm sorry.
on. I gotta speak as a woman here, right? Because you guys like Vanta, I'm sorry. If first of all, I bloodied up a nigga's face before. Go ahead and tell me to shut the fuck up. Because you're gonna talk to me nice if you want that equal respect. I don't understand. That's the reason why a lot of women like, look, if you have to resort to telling a chick that's not your woman, what makes you think a bitch gotta respect you? You just dick on the street, nigga.
Counter
I'm a bitch. No, I'm not done. You know what kind of blood I am? Want me to tell you what type of bitch I am? Tell me to shut the fuck up. Show me a bitch. I'm gonna beat her up because you don't know how to control your mouth.
Jesus, again, it's a false
No,
dichotomy.
this is the thing. You're not talking. Chocolate's not like me. I'm just trying to tell you, you got to be careful how you approach certain people. People take it there. They will take your bitch's jaw.
That's true.
I've done that plenty of niggas. Shut the fuck up.
Again, are we talking real life or internet? Again, the internet is a whole different
He says
ballgame.
Real life.
But some people take it to real life.
Well,
That's
what I'm saying. Hold
up. Eric, I don't care if you say it. You know that. You know what I mean? And if she's over talking to you, I would, say to shut the fuck up. But just saying it just for no reason, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all won't shut the fuck up sometimes because y'all want to talk. I agree with you. But, you know what I mean? If she's over talking you, tell her to shut the fuck up. You know
That's what he did, Skywalker. That's what he did. He told her to shut the fuck up.
No,
on the
you.
internet.
What it was?
Nobody was over talking. Never worked. Never worked.
I didn't hear
Stop
her.
talking to her. Y'all
That's
niggas
what
don't
I'm
know
saying.
when
It was
niggas
a
cut the
no,
damn
no,
head
no.
off.
It was not this panel. It was a different panel. Different panel.
They weren't over
panel,
talking each other.
Skywalker.
Vanta, they were having a discussion. Hold on, Vanta.
They're not. They weren't over talking each other.
They were having a discussion.
I would agree with you if she was over talking him. He asked him a question, and then he said, "Cuz y'all need to shut the fuck up."
Skywalker.
Okay.
Can I interrupt you? No, can I interrupt you?
Again, Skywalker, there's context, Skywalker. There's context because of last night.
Skywalker. Can I interlude?
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is, I've been paying attention.
Can you interlude?
I've been paying attention to her.
This
She has a
motherfucker's
hatred for me.
illiterate.
Man,
Yeah,
listen,
okay,
shit,
so me
He meant
talking
he
for
meant
men. This
interject.
is the problem.
He meant
Me
interject.
telling her to
That's what
shut
he
the
meant.
fuck up.
He
it's
said it wrong
worthless.
though.
It's the
No,
context of
it's
what you
worthless.
use
It's
the
him.
video,
It's
bro.
him
It
stabbing
has
his
to
It's not
ground
align
man
sign.
with
What
shit.
the
the?
I treat
context,
niggas
baby.
like broads, bro. There's niggas trying to get my
Oh my
attention, try
god.
to curse me out.
That
Guess
too.
what I do?
That could be it
Ignore
too.
them to the left.
Oh my
Who the
god.
fuck are you, nigga? That's
Yeah.
how
So
I
you see
handle
women
it.
equal as men? So
Oh
so
That's
the
how
same
I
thing.
Hell
handle.
no, women
I
aren't equal
don't
as
talk
men.
to people I
Never.
can't vibe with. That's all you gotta do.
I don't vibe
Ignore
with the rest
it.
of women, so
All right. Okay.
Eric, you heard what I said?
Yeah, but I'm
That's all.
telling her to
let me
shut the
say
fuck up
something. Y'all
talking
weren't
to
there
me because
last night.
she said
Y'all don't
yesterday on the T
Yeah,
channel, she
on
said I'm
T, yeah,
following
on
her
T,
like I'm
yeah.
a stalker or something. Like, nah,
chocolate on a
chocolate.
whole
I don't
feminist
think so.
panel.
Well,
Hey,
yeah,
Eric,
bro.
Eric.
No,
But there was
no,
better
no.
men
You know,
saying that.
everybody over
Wait,
here.
Let
Nah,
Hold
go
up.
she
fuck
trying to
one
make
Hold
it
up.
seem like I'm a
Hold up.
Y'all do
stalker or
one at a
something.
time.
Hey,
One at a
Eric.
time, one at a
Hey, Eric.
time. Before I start
You
muting
know,
niggas.
most of us over here know that ain't true because we know that you go around. You know what I mean? You go
Thank
to
you.
other channels
So for her
that
to
come
say
on.
that,
And
it kind
so
of like
yeah,
that
but
that really kind of like made me feel like, bitch, you got me fucked up.
Can
You
I
know,
can I
now I'm
defend?
speaking. Now you
hey,
see what I'm
I'm
saying?
good.
I'm just being honest. It's like, but the honesty overrules everything. Y'all want everything to be politically correct. That's cool. Y'all can have
No, it
that,
had
but that's
nothing to
not
do.
me.
Man, I
That's
was
not
there.
Nathan,
I
me,
know what
bro.
It
happened. I
had
was
nothing
there.
to
I
do
know
with
what
being
happened.
politically correct, bro.
Hey,
It
hold
was
up.
you
Someone
were
said
having
they're
a
there.
regular
Hey,
discussion
hold
with
up.
somebody, and
Hey,
the
let's hear
first
what.
sentence that
Hey,
came
let's
out
hear
your
what
mouth
someone.
was, "You don't give a fuck of what they think."
Oh, this is CM. This is the dude CM. Our
Yeah, I was
dub.
there. I know what happened.
Nathan, can
All
I
right,
defend
Breaking
Eric
Bad
real
dude.
quick?
Hey,
Can
thanks,
I defend
Eric.
Eric because
Be safer. It'll be safer for them. You understand what I'm saying? I agree with you. But if she's not listening, it don't matter how you say it. Move on and go to the next person. I don't care if you tell whoever to shut the fuck up. I don't care. I'm gonna bring Banter back up. I'm gonna let y'all two go and
Those conversations and not.
Hold on.
let me back up Eric
Hold
Skywalker. Let me
on.
back up Eric. God damn it, man. What the fuck
Go,
is this?
Vanta.
Hold up. Eric, I don't care if you say it. You know that. You know what I mean? Y'all don't let him
Don't give you the floor, Vanta.
go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Go.
See, why do you meet me? Why do you meet me? For no reason. Anyways, Eric.
Let's go.
And the only reason I show you this part,
Okay, can I talk to Eric?
guess what?
I hear you in my ear.
Vanta gotta have me in his mouth too. Here we go. The defense.
Anyways, Eric, and these people don't understand the context of what happened of last night. You were badly raided and goddamn attacked for no reason, right? And Chocolate was the kingpin. And if you go check Here for Tea, Child Please podcast, whatever it's called. Eric was bamboozled, and I didn't like that. And
Can you explain for context? Because I don't know nothing.
So
Yeah.
basically,
I could probably explain it better.
Oh no! Actually, you know what? I'm going to
We'll
let
take
Eric.
turns.
I'm going to let Eric. I'm going to let Eric explain. Go ahead, Eric. Go ahead, Eric.
Up there.
No, Vanta, please continue on, bro. Continue on.
You is not in a position to be the bearer of truth to dish that shit out to everybody.
Eric, if I'm lying, like
I'm just being real.
No, because I know what happened to Eric, but I want to speak. I want to hear Eric speak. Go ahead, Eric. What happened?
No, it kind of hurts that when somebody obviously being honest with people, they don't want to hear it. I'm not trying to say it. That's how I would be indirectly towards anybody else. It's just the fact that when I'm saying something on the internet, don't take me serious. Because at the same time, it's context to it. I'm trying to tell you something else beyond that point, but a lot of people don't. So, go ahead, Benson. I want to hear.
It was a banter that went wrong.
It's kind of hurting me because it's like I'm being the villain. I'm the villain. I'm like,
no, it's fine because I'm the villain too. You and I are villains together, sir. And also with light skin as well. I don't know. There's some light skin hatred going on. But anyways, yes, it was a joke that went wrong. But the fact that he got attacked through the whole female panel, it felt like a nuclear blast on him. I'm like, he said my bad, and they just kept going and going and going because Chocolate was talking about her, which is fair. You know, she had family stuff going on, and you know, Eric made a joke that was kind of insensitive. But all they had to say, Eric said, "You know what? My bad. all they had to do was move on. But no, they doubled down, tripled down, quadrupled down on him to the point where I was like, you guys are vindictive. It was a vindictive move, Eric, to be fair with you. Like, to be fair. Like I'm not trying to be a masculine defender. I'm just saying.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, and it makes me kind of feel bad because that's just the life I live, man. Being misunderstood on purpose. I think a lot of people don't really want to have those conversations, and not trying to break down the context of what I'm saying. When I say shut the fuck up, it's not. I'm trying to say like shut the fuck up. It's just I got you. I can take care of this.
Exactly.
And they take it the
Take
wrong
care of
way.
what?
So I can easily break it down, but me being who I am, I'm just blunt.
Telling a woman to shut the fuck up is not that. Oh yeah, that's not your wife. That's not. No, he's telling a vindictive, a bad faith actor to shut the fuck up, and that's what happened with Eric and Chocolate. I think Chocolate is a bad faith actor. Real talk. Sorry, Skywalker, but that's my point.
Sorry for. I've been agreeing with you the whole fucking time, man.
I was trying to defend Eric in good faith.
I feel bad.
I don't even know what happened over there. I don't even
exactly. So why do you keep muting me when I was trying to add context, Skywalker? I was trying to add context.
I was gonna let you
put me in the backstage. I was trying to add context. Last night. You don't know. You don't know what happened, Skywalker. You don't know what happened.
It doesn't matter. We're talking about what happened.
As a host, you should have more sense to say, you know what, Vanta whacked.
This is why I fucking mute you. We were talking about what happened over here. Then y'all brought up what happened over there.
Host.
You see what I mean? I don't care what you say about me, Vanta. You can talk to your mouth fucking fried chicken for real. I don't care about you. For real. Like you think everybody is supposed to respect you and you don't respect shit. I was sitting here agreeing with you. I don't care if this man tells it. No, I'm saying all I'm saying, if she ain't listening, move on to the next one. I know the context because I don't use that same fucking context up here. Women don't like to listen. They don't like to shut the fuck up. I have said the same thing. But if they're not gonna listen, move on. That's it. Eric seems like he's getting it now. But poor old Somali man, the one that thinks he's above everybody, he can't get the shit.
All right, so let me jump in.
I think we need to take a breather on this because it's like we are diverting from the topic, but yet it relates.
Hell no, don't some other shit from some other show over here. We don't need it.
Don't you start your bullshit, sir.
I want more chaos. Come on, Gremlin. We could do it, Gremlin. Come on.
We could do it, but I had too much caffeine. My heart is beating. My heart is beating fast.
Are physically dominant. So
then no problem. Vanta, my guy, you
see how quiet the panel is right quick?
Taurus. I'm a Taurus too, Dave. I'm a Taurus too.
I'm up to support Nay.
Taurus. I'm a Taurus too, Dave.
But she just kept going at it and at it and at it. And I was finally like, I cannot continue to listen to her insult your viewers, your panelists, and you. So I bid you adieu.
Who was it?
Chocolate.
Questions to ponder.
Oh God.
I bid you adieu.
And we're stupid. We're flat earthers. He is the way he is. Where he
is female manipulation, and young men of the 21st century will never fall for that. She came on, did some sobs and left, weak sauce. All right, salute, thank you.
And that was Chocolate because she did that little.
While Chocolate's here, she can respond to that. She could respond to that. So.
She chilling. She
This don't get views. I don't know what will.
Can I add to this topic real quick?
Oh, no more tears, Chocolate. No more tears. Now you're quiet.
Can I add to this topic real quick?
Don't do that, Vanta. Don't do that, Vanta. Obviously, she felt some type of way.
I will double down. Eric, don't fall for it, Eric. Don't fall for it.
No, I'm not falling for it.
I mean, it was just good in everybody's man mouth. Like I was.
You said you believe it. Wait,
I hate
That was funny. Victim, sir. I called you a victim.
Hold up.
Victim, sir. I called you a victim. That's it. And you call me a black bitch.
Damn.
And I love how everybody ignored the
me.
fact that I never interrupted.
I'm bored.
I have an issue with anger. So that's why I would rather have tears in my eyes, because I get upset easily. Now, that ain't for nobody to know, but the reason I'm even explaining is because I would rather go cool off and get myself together and come back. I don't owe you that energy. And if you don't like crying, I don't give a fuck. If you don't like emotions, I don't give a shit. Like, that shit ain't gonna hurt me. And if you don't like me, please stop trying to think you can humble me or control me. Because on another panel, no, be quiet.
Hold on, I got this. Hold on.
Be quiet. Can you let this man talk? Go ahead.
Here we go. Us talk to Aussie. This self-inflicted.
I've said this up here. You know what a panic room is?
Victim, sir. I called you a victim. That's it. And you call me.
What happened?
So I'm wrapping it up because I don't.
If there was 2 women up here and 8 dudes,
Yeah, it was just a lot, and I'm gonna stop it. I'll probably do another one. Cause I mean, I don't want nobody saying that I'm lying on them. I'm going to find the clip from Mo's channel and from T's, because not only am I going to share it, I'm going to use it as a textbook example as to why I'm single.
Oh,
because I've been stalked offline too. I've been stalked in my life. I've unfortunately caught the eye of men who don't know how to say no. So I'm just like, it's cool, you know, you want to blow some steam. I come from the era of roasting people. I come from that era, being roasted to your face. So that's not the thin skin. I just am like, why am I in your mouth? You guys got it. I appreciate y'all watching.
I just come from number one, I have gotten over getting up on these 8 and 10 people panels. I just don't think they're even remotely productive, especially in a situation like everybody thinks they're a genius and have something to add. Bob's show and it's just a chaotic junior type of show. I don't like those big panels. I don't even go up on them unless, there's a good reason to. Other than that, it's just a bunch of dummies. I mean, and I can't stress how much I don't think anyone up there, maybe Nasus might be a little bit of an exception. There's no one up on that panel that I have any sort of respect as far as intellect or ability to carry on a conversation. None of them are good at it.
And I mean, for real, like I can joke.
The moderators aren't.
Yeah, like, I mean, and I've been on there and this is what's so crazy. And I'm going to show it tomorrow because I'm going to go talk to Mo and talk to T, ask him if I can use that clip. Because we were up there talking about tools. The next thing, Air come up, he quiet. He don't say nothing. Then the next thing, it turns into this really crazy. I literally had to scream, please, I don't want your help. Please leave me alone. So because I want everybody on the internet to know that I have not done anything to this man. He is not getting away with this.
That's why I think he like you, Chocolate. I think he like you.
Well, what am I
But see, that's the
I know it's weird. I know it's weird because men don't know how to approach women no more, man.
It's not that. That's tough guy. That's what I was about to say. How can you be a 30, 40, or 50-year-old man? If you like some woman up on a panel, shoot your shot. But don't act like you're in kindergarten. You know, that's the equivalent of taking pigtails. Y'all might not be old enough, but you know, that trope of taking the girls' pigtails and dipping them in ink.
And telling you
And we
that
sick of
boys-
that shit anyway. Y'all
Yes.
taught us how to hate our fucking selves. Just because
What are
you
you
fucking
talking-
like
Hey, hold
us.
it.
No, these boys hated us when we
Yeah,
were
she
kids.
going off right now.
Doing the same shit. He is doing the
Damn.
same shit. When the boys like you, they want to
just
talk
flowed like a
about
damn
the way that you
volcano.
look. They want to
Well,
talk
wait,
about
hold
how
it.
stupid they think you are. All this
Okay.
stuff when we were kids.
All
Now
I,
these
I'm
adults.
basically saying, if you are 30, 40, or 50, and you know you're in a position and you run into some woman up on a panel, dude, just say, hey, look, you know, is it possible we can talk offline sometime? Just be honest.
You don't have to defend it, baby. Ain't nobody shitting on gospel about. I'm talking about what happened to me.
Okay.
Not you. I'm not talking to you, Stanley. Anybody's opinions, thoughts, feelings are not my own by myself.
This
If
is
I
your channel. You can do whatever the fuck you
right,
want on it.
I agree. If I don't, I don't. But I just don't want to get into policing people. That is not what I do. Now you
That's
talking
what he did to
reckless.
you. You need to start doing it. Shoot.
You know what I need to start doing, TMKC, is exactly what I'm doing now. I got my own, I didn't need a group. I got my people to follow me without
So what?
it's just
But
me.
you let that man change your whole feelings for the rest of that day. For
No,
no
I'm
reason.
here. This happened tonight. This
But
just
he was
happened.
messing with you last night when I was on T
No,
show.
but he did it tonight too, though. It
Tonight
was
too.
tonight.
This is from
Well,
tonight.
he gotta be stopped. He has to be stopped.
Yeah, that
This
was before I went to
is
the casino.
everything.
And
That was
then
like earlier this evening.
I am going to make a point because again, this is me. I am gonna tell you something. I am a survivor of abuse from not only my father, but also other men in my life. I still date. I still talk to men. I don't. And then they calling me a man hater. This man said he followed me and I've been watching her. That's what he said. I've been watching her and she hate men. Where is
That's
the
what
proof
those
that I hate
Karens
men?
do. That's what the Karens do when a dude live in the community. He outside fishing. Do you live in this neighborhood? Ain't no different. This is just hate. He hates, man.
And it's
Oh
like
my
you
Lord.
yelling at me. You going off. You tripping. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
why do you think
trying.
that's what I'm saying. I think it's something.
I don't know. And I
It's
gave him
something
the
bothering him.
opportunity.
Well, I
You
think I know
heard
what it is. He still is dealing with that situation
and
with his
tough
wife
guy.
having another baby,
But tough
having
guy.
a baby by somebody else. That's what it is.
Tough guy. I'm not taking nothing away. I don't know what that
No,
was
that's what I mean. That's fucked up, but that's really what's his
Yeah, but you
situation
don't
is.
take it out on a complete stranger and then turn around and say you love me. I don't believe that abuse and love go together. That's why
Well, him
a
love
lot of us
bombing you, that's
who
probably
are
why it's a trigger
okay.
for you
But
because he
that's
love bombing you and he's treating you real
this is
bad,
not
and you don't
love.
even fuck with him like that. It's just
I
like
don't even have this
y'all
man's
are
phone
around each
number.
other because of the panel. But what
No,
I'm
I'm
saying is,
done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it. I'm not coming back. I'm not. I'm done. I'm
well, I
done
mean,
doing
if it helps your mental health, I
Oh
understand
yes,
you're
it
not
is.
dealing with Eric, but Eric is lame,
It's
and
not just Eric. Hold
I
on,
wouldn't let
stop.
Eric like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Tough
you
guy.
can't let he's
Tough guy.
lame.
I appreciate what you're saying. I
I'm
know
just
what,
saying, I tell him that all the time. I roast that nigga all the
but it's
time.
not just Eric. It's Vanta. It's
He
this one.
lame
It's that
too. You don't hear me clowning Banter all the time.
Okay, what is it? Why is this about you all of a sudden?
Because I like to clown motherfuckers. That's why.
Okay, you're not getting my point, are you?
Shut up, Stanley. I don't give a damn what you trying to say right now, nigga.
Yeah, well,
I'm
that's
trying to take a,
obvious.
I'm trying to take a little bit of, a little bit. You know, she's going through it right now because of this nigga. I'm telling her
Okay, but
like,
do you think she needs your help?
maybe, Why you hating on me trying to help, nigga?
I'm
Damn.
not. I
Do
just.
you
Trying to
Hey,
get
I'm just.
her.
understand what a
I'm just.
misogynist is? Do
I'm
you know
just
what that
asking
is?
questions.
Stop it.
Hey man, I would rather see her spend her energy and time on something else
Well,
other
this
than
is what
this
I'm
I
shit.
would
doing.
rather. I would
I,
rather
I
see her spend her time on her channel.
That's what I said. And it was a wake up call for me too, Stanley. Like, okay, I've given enough. I've supported enough. I've been down, go to panels, do shows, the whole nine. And I was like, I need to take my ass home. That's what I need to do. And
But you
anybody,
built that whole graph. I
Need
seen what you can do. You got a lot of shit you doing. I mean, with
and that's what
plants,
I said. I need to.
like you got a lot of content you could put out, girl. You
Well,
don't.
it's
You
just
you can have
me.
people on your shit, and you
That's
could
what
be
I'm saying.
talking about more meaningful things and being
Which
more
I'm
productive and
doing.
effective in what you're already trying to do.
And then since you got that app thing that you like to make apps and stuff,
Oh
you can
yeah, I'm
make an
excited about that.
interactive game to have
Yes,
like questions and answers.
you
If
are
you
reading
do
my
this,
mind,
this
TOKC.
might be misogynistic, but let's see what type of reaction you're going to get from this type of response. No,
Yes.
I'm serious
No,
because
TMKC,
he
I
really gets
created.
mistreated. Coach Ferg is somebody I really, really like. But as soon as she even types in the chat, oh my God.
Yeah, he
Coach
got.
Ferg. Coach
Turns into a
Ferg.
Coach
stupid.
Ferg
Coach
is
He got
Ferg.
plenty of
he's very
eyebrows, and
opinionated.
they
He's
ain't
very
women.
opinionated.
Coach
He
Ferg is
actually
a
made her cry, and I witnessed it.
Coach Ferg is a moronic fossil.
Yeah, he do got the old
Oh no, I love
Love
roasting
the
that
way he
motherfucker.
put. I love
yeah.
the way he put that
He
up.
be acting like he know everything too, but
But we
he
all
act like
crack
you,
too.
Stanley.
Damn
You
sad.
opinionated too, like a motherfucker, Stanley. Y'all
Yeah,
y'all
but
got a
see
lot in common with
the
y'all old
difference.
ass.
Well, no, I'm way
Y'all
smarter
stuck
than
in
he
y'all
is.
ways. That's what
I
it
am
is.
way smarter than Coach Ferg.
You are okay.
All I say
Okay,
is
tell,
this.
He
tell
does
us why you
offer
more
good
smarter than
tools
Coach
to help you
Ferg.
get started, though. Because sometimes tough love is important when you're dealing with your children. He helped me with my daughter over the summer, and I greatly appreciate. But when I heard him do that to her when I had went away and came back, I was like,
Well, he
"What?"
deals with children. I mean, he's a coach, so I mean, I'm sure he can
Yeah,
help you, but at the same time, he ain't
he's
perfect.
great at that, but not
He
dealing
needs
with
to.
women.
Yes,
Yeah, he
Mm-mm.
ain't perfect. He ain't
he
perfect.
needs to stay in his lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like Universal Jones, he's good at being a therapist. You know,
Mhm.
I'm good at being a drummer and a musician and talking shit. You know, everybody's good at something.
Well, I am great at segues. So I'm gonna say this. Um, you guys are absolutely correct. I take and appreciate the soundboard. I don't look for yes men or women, but I really needed to kind of like decompress this and kind of I didn't want to, it felt somebody coming for you for like the whole like I think I want to tell you before Christmas and after every panel we've been on, it's been an argument with him.
He just
And
like he just don't know how to express himself well.
and
That's all.
okay, tough guy, what am I supposed to do with the information that he like?
Okay, so this is what you do.
Let's
You ready?
say, hold
You
on,
want some
no, wait,
game?
wait, 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 wait,
I'll
wait,
give you
wait.
some game.
Before you answer, I want all of the context in there. So he's talking to me out the fucking side of his neck for like 4 or 5 days, on and off. And I, as a grown woman who has raised children, had homes, cars, businesses, jobs, the whole nine, and supposed to be flattered by this man yelling and cussing at me and telling me I don't listen and that but even when I do listen, it's out of context. He don't mean shut the fuck up. He really don't mean. That's abuser talk. And I'm not calling him an abuser, but these are words and terminology that I personally know did not come with men that did right by their women. I've had this shit said to me. And yeah, it do. It sometimes That PTSD kind of start blinking. A lot of people out here got it. But I refuse. I don't owe no man on this earth. My daddy dead. The only man that I even listen to and respect highly is my brother. And he's 27 years old. And he has shown me, and this is crazy, but my own brother has shown me more safety than I ever had in any of the male relationships I was in. So it's deeper than just, oh, well, he might have something going on. Then say that. The same way you could come up with the crazy shit that you're saying to people is the same way you could come up with saying the correct thing. He is choosing to talk to me this way. Because me, Antoine, and him was on a panel Christmas night, chilling and talking. Do you understand what I'm saying, tough guy? This is not okay. This is unhealthy, and it makes me nervous. I've dealt with this already. You
Yeah,
know,
I mean, you're
don't you,
speaking
tough
on
guy?
you're
You know
speaking on
Simon?
Trump. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do you know he was going around here saying that he slept with me?
Who did?
Yet Simon, the
Oh
other
yeah, I
brick.
heard it. Yeah, yeah, that he's weird though. Like
Stop doing that, tough guy. They making a
those
choice.
three weird. Eric, Vanta, and
It ain't nothing.
Simon are some very strange individuals.
I'm
Okay.
about to start calling it out. I'm done. I ain't got nothing else to
Yeah.
say. I
Yeah, they're
don't
very strange
necessary.
individuals. First of
Find a
all,
tip.
that Simon dude drinks too much, and he's very sporadic and Tourette. He's got he's got Tourette's. He's
But you
kind of
know
weird.
what?
And then
These are
Vanta is just
I,
bored. Who knows? He's just fat
I
and
am not a
bored.
toy, tough guy.
And
I'm a
then
whole ass human.
Eric is very
I don't
sad because of
care.
the situation. He was
I
married and his wife had a
hey,
baby with somebody else. So I
I feel
mean,
sorry for
if
him, but
you
don't know it's not
if
okay.
but this is what I'm saying is it's not that it's okay or anything. It's just that you got to look at who you're
I
dealing
don't
with,
tough guy.
and they're really like irrelevant, and so like they're not important. Like you should be, your star player, and
But I
who
have
cares?
feelings,
Well,
tough guy. I'm a
I
person.
agree.
I'm a
I agree.
human, and
I
I think
understand,
it's
and you're a woman. I understand. I
and
understand.
it's only fair that I decompress this way in a healthy way, because you might sit up here and act like, oh, because you're a woman, but this space got more thumbnails of men jumping up and yelling about other men than it does about anything of substance. So
dude, that
please
dude Eric talking about his feelings
don't
were
do
hurt.
that. Yes, the
Well, I mean,
victimization.
I think if you talk to me,
I almost felt sorry for
I'll
him.
make him look so small and feel so small. Like, he
It's
really
all
I
ain't.
don't
about
want
you,
to make
tough guy.
people feel
But it's
small.
all
I
about
just
you.
want to be left alone. I don't
Shut up,
understand it.
Stanley. I'm a Leo, nigga. That's what we do. We do it on.
Dude, I don't care about that astrology shit.
And you know what,
Shut your big
Stanley?
head ass up.
I will tell you this. You know what? Every man I've always dated was older than me. I
Mhm.
thought you date an older man, he's gonna be more mature, he's gonna understand me more.
You're funny.
Blah 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 blah. Right?
Who is that in the background? Is that purple?
Yes,
I don't
purple.
know.
Oh, oh okay.
I
She said, ah.
to be honest though,
Cracking me up.
Chocolate Earth, most of the men on these panels
Yeah.
are 40 and above.
Yes, I
Okay,
know.
so
I
that theory of yours, I don't know.
I check my analytics. I got 75-year-old men watching me. Okay? I've got 19-year-olds, 30-year-olds. I've
Mhm.
got women. I've got, I still do have more majority men, but I think once I start showing what I'm doing, like working on my property, I'll get more women. Because I don't have a beef with either one of them. I don't hate men,
Look,
and I'm not
you
trying to
might
compete
just
with
have
no
to
women. It's crazy
you
work.
might just have to kind of come to the conclusion, and I kind of did too, because I used to, you know, I've especially once I kind of got my own channel and kind of off on my own,
Yeah.
this is, kind of, my channel is my refuge. I got roughed up in a debate on a panel with two people. It was just so frustrating because the point they were trying to make, in my opinion, is just a nonsense point. But this dude and his wife was worse than he was. Like, as soon as I start ripping, the husband a new one, the wife wants to get involved. So at some point, it's him and his wife just being all ghetto and shit. And finally, I left the show because I didn't want to do it in the first place, but I did it, for the host who,
Got you.
I do like. So I finally just went back to my channel, did my hour or two critiquing, the debate. It wasn't quite a debate, and that's that. You might just have to come to the conclusion that you don't belong on every panel. There's some shows like you would think, Sharon Bracey's politics and mine would kind of align.
Oh, I don't go there. I don't see
Yeah,
them.
I don't even watch the show.
I remember him. I know who he is. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
just
don't.
I don't belong on some of these
Right.
panels.
I can read the
And
room.
yeah.
I can read the room. It got to the place where I have had to say, just leave me alone. That I shouldn't have to say that.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you should never be above saying it.
I agree with you, sir. But yeah, I know my purple tells me I'm too nice to people.
You are.
I don't think no.
But I'm gonna tell you.
You have to
No,
be who
purple's
you
too
are,
mean to people.
but you have to be around
Leave
people who
purple alone.
appreciate that
She's
niceness. Some
young.
people don't appreciate it.
Be mean, baby. She
But
19
yeah,
out
I
here.
wouldn't go to people's channels who keep letting people come with their
Right.
personal issues at me.
Right.
Like if you
Mhm.
every time I show up, now you want to talk about my voice like this person up here when he talked to me last night. Okay, I'm a white person. That kind of shit, no, that's not even a discussion. What the fuck does and then like Chocolate did because she's a good moderator. What does that have to do with anything? That's not even
I
what we're
told you I
talking
like
about.
talking shit. Why you being? Well, don't be
Just
mean.
like a
Don't
dog,
be-
when you see something shiny or moving, you can't even stay focused. That's a problem. Go get help.
TMKC, you always welcome. I love.
I bet you she got a big old booty.
We're tired of them.
Would you
They
cut it
control
out, tough
everything
guy?
and they perpetuate all of this toxic stuff. And then when we get toxic in suit,
Oh,
because
damn,
you
and
guys
then
are
we
the
crazy.
leader, now
Yes.
something's wrong with us. No,
Right.
something's wrong with you.
No,
fix
you're
it.
a woman.
Fix your
I
brothers.
like
You
it.
fix your brothers. Talk to your brothers. Stop trying to pimp women.
I like the good, the
Get a
bad, the
job
ugly. I like
and
women.
get a wife.
You like the thought of us, tough guy. I
No, I
get
love
that.
it. I love all of y'all. I love
No,
all of it.
you
I
don't.
love all of the
I don't
bad.
love all
I
men.
love the attitude.
So
I
why I have
love.
to be white just because I talk clearly?
I was just
You're like
talking
the
shit,
you're
man.
like the
Calm down.
dog who
Why
likes
y'all?
to chase
Don't be.
the dog
Don't
who
be
likes to chase the
sensitive.
car.
That's a part of misogynistic
Hold
behavior. I
on.
hope you
Yeah,
know
I want
that.
to point something out to you, tough guy. And
I
I know
was born in '84. I'm not perfect, so I'm still learning this new
listen.
Okay, well, we
age
gotta stop
Would
feminism
you,
bullshit
would you please
that
give
y'all
me
done
See,
locked
just
on to.
calling it feminist bullshit. You're a misogynist pig.
sir?
And you
I'm gonna
need to be
introduce you to.
beheaded.
Hold on, TMKC, baby. Hold on, sir.
TMKC. That's
Sir,
not fair.
tough guy.
Yes.
I don't have a lot of patience when I'm on my channel. I will kick you. I want you to
Okay.
stay and so we can talk. She don't want you to talk about her booty or anything like that. Just attack the point, okay? I'm asking. That's all I ask. That basic.
Ooh.
That was a long time ago. I said that like 5 minutes
I don't
ago.
care, tough guy. Are we gonna adhere to the rules or are we gonna not adhere to the rules?
I didn't say anything after that.
I asked you direct, babe, please.
Yes. Yes,
last
you said
night when I
attack the
told you I
argument. I
was
hear
sick
you.
and I started calling you baby
TMKC, let me
nuts? You
handle it.
don't
Let me
remember that,
handle
tough
it.
guy?
Hold on, hold on, baby. Hold on. I like peace. I love that
Make,
we're talking. I don't want it to the volume to go up further. Okay.
make
She
him
wants
say
to be
yes,
mad at
ma'am.
me. You don't have to be mad at me. It's
I'm
okay.
not
Make
mad
him
at
say
you.
yes,
I'm not
ma'am.
mad at.
Not you, chocolate. Her. She don't gotta be mad. You don't gotta be mad at me.
Well, okay, it is settled. Now, TMKC, what was you about to say, honey?
Nothing. I just like to try to get along with everybody. I'm not with the sisterhood. I'm not with the brotherhood. I'm with Tamika's hood.
Hey, we all
Okay.
have, and that's the thing. I look at us
Is
like
that like
small.
a version of
I
Mr.
like
Rogers'
that
neighborhood?
name, Tamika. Okay, Tamika. That's a good name.
I look at us and I think about us being planets, right? And
Ooh.
we all orbit around each other. Some of us get together and destroy each other. Some of us get together and make amazing things. But each one of us has another orbit around us, our people, our identities, how we deal with folks. I'm a sci-fi nut. But of course, because I look a particular way or because I speak a particular way, I've had to navigate those different things that I want to enjoy them. Until somebody decide to blow this up, I'm going to go as far as I can.
Mm.
So,
Well, you have to
Discrimination
bear in
really
mind.
has to stop.
yeah.
You have to bear in mind that tough guy is a flat Earth.
Tough guy, is he saying that you believe in a flat earth?
No, I'm saying you said we're all planets. He's a flat Earth.
Oh, Stanley, come on. I'm trying to be.
Don't be a Krabby Patty all your life. That's all I'm saying.
I love the
I mean,
SpongeBob
I
reference.
guess I didn't get it, so that went over my head. I'll
I'm
take.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
If I have to
yeah,
explain the joke, then it's not funny. I get it.
yeah. That you lost me, nigga. So yeah, it didn't hit.
Well,
But
it
yeah,
was a
it's
joke
all good
about
though.
being
Just your
old
response
fashioned.
was
Like
mediocre.
way back in the
He
day,
proved
they
his
used to believe the earth was flat, and your attitude sometimes is way back in the day.
That's because I'm from that. I'm also from the
Well, just
Midwest, so
unhappy
it's
being.
different. Like men
I'm from
were
the
like men.
Midwest.
You know what I'm
No
saying?
one can define that for me.
Even my grandfather that's alive right now, the only grandfather I have alive, he is my step grandfather. But
Tell
he
Tamika,
is
where you're from, tough guy.
I'm from Kansas City.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Okay, that name sounds. I think you
So
probably know me. But
Kansas,
anyway,
Kansas City is full of
I'm
it.
from the Kansas side. I'm on the west side.
How
But
did
anyway,
you not
that's what.
even know? Because I got Patrick Mahomes as my avatar in the chat.
Sweet. Look at you.
We don't.
I didn't see it.
That's not Patrick Mahomes as your avatar
No.
right now.
Not on
Uh-uh.
the panel. I said in the chat.
Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see that. But yeah, I'm from Leavenworth, 913, baby. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. But as far as even Kansas City Chiefs, they moving to Kansas. But if we
Yeah,
talking
not
about
till
that,
2031. We got time.
yeah. But I'm just telling you, I'm from that. You know what I'm talking about. You know how it is where we at. So
Dirty, grimy, where you're at.
okay, that's what I'm saying. Why
Ooh.
you think I left, nigga? Because I ain't killing nobody. Because either
I'm
I
not an
stay and
idiot either. You can be one, but I'm not.
either
Delete,
I'm gonna kill. Either I
delete,
would have.
the
Oh, excuse
leader,
me. Excuse me. Yeah, if
delete.
I was. Yeah, excuse me. I'm
Thank
not trying. I'm not trying to get in no shit. Is what I'm saying, basically. Because either it's
right.
gonna be me or somebody else. Because where I'm from is small. Like it's a small town, and everybody know everybody.
And the
And I was, I
prisons
was,
there got
I,
criminals.
yes, exactly. But this is the whole thing. Yes, see, people don't know that about where I'm from. Is it's a lot of prisons and it's jail and it's police and it's guns and it's drugs and it ain't nothing else to do. It's the Walmart and the McDonald's.
And
And then if you keep going north, you'll be in the slavery town. So,
So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like that's where I'm from. Like I'm really from the sticks.
yeah,
Like
it's a
I'm
whole
really from there.
sundown town north of where he lives.
Well,
And
you know what?
then
It's just like the historical towns, like we be talking about. Like, I would love to go do a thing with the Oklahoma, like the old towns that are celeb. Like, I do a in real life vlog it, because I'm like I said, I believe that we can have smaller communities across the country and network that way, become an economic
yeah,
circle.
there's parts of Leavenworth you could build up in Leavenworth actually. It's still got
Um,
it's like old money out there.
rural
But
areas, rural areas. I'm gonna tell you, tough God, that's where my specialty lies. I'm working within rural areas across the country. This being the first one, because these are the people that work the hardest and are usually left to rot, and that's what's happened. It's horrible
yeah.
out here in like these smaller towns.
Can I ask you a quick question? I don't mean to cut you off.
No,
Go ahead and
please.
finish. I have a how are you gonna are you addressing Wi-Fi anywhere
Yes,
in your agenda?
yes. We have so right now the budget lets us get
Hmm.
Link, and then once I'm able to get the Starlink Mini, then we'll
Hmm.
we'll go with Starlink, because those are the strongest out here.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah. I'll say this, man. If if women, okay, so this is what I was stressing. I don't know if you were there, Chocolate,
Go
but
ahead.
I was stressing that women and men need to learn how to work together again and get back to the fundamentals of life of even how we got here, right? Because it's like these women circles, it's like these what y'all call red pill or these men's, it's just like they group up together and then it's just like against each other when we need to learn how to just work with one another. Like the part of emotions that comes from a woman and the logics, the logistics, how men are, there's so many different things we can do if we learn how to use those and come together. I just don't understand why there's such a
But there are,
divide.
You know,
I'm sorry, Stanley, give me 1 second. Tough guy, that's why I'm saying more representation has to be shown. Because I know other black male gardeners. I know farmers, I'm sorry, and female farmers who have different companies across the country. I know that there's a black owned bread company made by these two brothers. Like, the world is vast. We are not in this small cosm. We keep pretending like a dystopian, the world gonna end and crack open. They've been saying that forever. They were saying it before we were born. So I
But I
guess
mean,
it's to the place now where I'm like,
but that's the whole thing about the future is nobody knows. Just like death. That's one
but
thing that nobody knows nothing about.
now
So,
that I give you,
there's
tough
there's
guy.
certain
well,
things
we
that
know
are
it. We know
unknown.
it's
Wait,
coming.
hold on, tough guy. But with death,
Of
okay,
course, you know it's coming, but you don't know shit about it, though. You
right.
know what I'm
But
saying?
from
That's
what
why this is why people, when they start
Oh, for
religion,
God's
especially
sake.
from since birth, if you are in a Christian or whatever type of
you can
faith that you
utilize,
have, you stuck in it. You feel bad for turning on it.
but
That's
here's
why a
the
lot of
thing, tough guy. People, you can use that for anything, because human frailty is a part of our makeup. This is why we link up with each other. This is why we die early, or if we're alone in some scenarios. This is why having hugs and kisses and all the things that we have learned over the years and centuries and millennia as humans, we're still learning. But don't say we can't tell the future, because patterns are patterns. And if you doing the same thing every day, expecting something different, you insane. And that is what our chaos is out here.
Well, I'm going to tell you, my perspective is it's the people who keep saying, hey, why can't we all get along, who are the last to get along. It's always the people who aren't getting along saying or causing the chaos going, why can't we all get along?
I wouldn't
And
say that,
that's
man, because
been
you could, Stanley, Even Currency said it in the song. I know you don't know who Currency is, but he said you could be chill as fuck, but still
I don't
people will
give a
still
fuck
try
what a
you.
rapper says, dude.
But
Rappers are not my philosophers.
it doesn't. That's not what I'm saying. It's the lyric, man. I mean, for you
Okay,
it doesn't mean anything.
listen
For
to
me, it means
what I
everything.
said. Listen to what I'm
But
saying.
you didn't hear
Okay,
what I said because you didn't want to
I
hear what a
don't.
rapper said. That's what
Okay,
I'm saying.
no, I don't want to hear what a rapper says.
Okay, well, you ain't hear the point. The
You,
point
I don't
was,
feel. I don't feel you're addressing
see
my
what I'm
point.
saying?
I guess
But
that what I mean
this is
is I don't.
why
I
this
don't
is
think.
why things,
I don't think.
hey, this is not your panel, Stan.
I don't. This.
No. You can't say you want different and you're doing the same shit. So, tough guy, say what you gotta say in response to what Stanley said, and let him respond to you, please. I can't hear both y'all. You got it. Thank you, gentlemen.
I wasn't finished, and Stanley, this is not your panel. But like I said, my point was when I was interrupted, I almost forgot my point. But basically, when you are putting people in a situation uh, to be against each other, that's what it will be. If it's a debate, if it's a panel, people are going to have their own opinions at the end of the day. Who cares? I mean, you let it bother you. That's why I said it might be sometimes taking that personal time away from the panel. You know, I get kicked off panels all the time, and when you get kicked off, then I mean, go do something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really that serious, but people will take things serious. I think Nasus said that earlier. Some people take shit in real life. So, as far as your emotions, I can understand how that can bother you. But, my point, I lost it, but that's basically all I have right now, man.
Thank you, tough guy. Stanley, please, if you have something to say, and then TMK, see if you have something to say, baby, because I'm gonna wrap it up soon.
Okay.
Stanley, did you have a rebuttal?
I will go back to my point. It seems on these panels, not just this panel, not just Bob's panel, not just T's panel. It's always the people going, can't we get along, that are causing the problems, the not getting along. And it frustrates me to when it gets called out, then people want to act like Eric. We got a bunch. I think our biggest problem isn't that we don't get along, it's that so many people are so immature.
Now that is a great point, Stanley. That is a great point.
But I mean, you say that, but you have points of you're on the panel and being immature as well, right, Stanley? Can you be
I don't
honest?
think I think I'm direct.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. So, like, you're never wrong, and you don't do anything childish, and you don't,
Pretty much.
you know.
When you prove
Okay,
me
okay,
wrong,
good to
I
know.
know I'm wrong.
Hey, man, well, I was trying to say something. I had a really great point, and you didn't like what I was about to say because it came from a rapper. You made me
How
lose
could
my
I
point.
not like
And I,
what you were
no,
about to
but I
say
didn't.
when you didn't say it?
But because I did say it, you just were talking over me, and I wasn't able to say it again, and then I lost the point that I was trying to say. But it was actually a really great point. But at the end of the day, all I was trying to get you to really understand is that you can learn from a baby. So it's not just the rapper; it's about what he said.
Okay,
But go
tough
ahead.
guy. I am not one of these people who actually thinks you can learn from a baby. Maybe that baby will teach you to be a better person as a parent, but are you really learning something or are you learning what you're capable of? I'm not one of these people who thinks
You're
every
learning.
question is it. Okay, I don't think I disagree that it's learning. I think it's not quite learning. I
Okay.
also
Well,
am
I
not
mean, you
one of
can
these
learn something
people.
from a
Tough
bum.
I'm
You
guy,
can learn
tough
something
also
from
guy.
anybody.
Please
I'm
let him
also
finish.
one of these people who don't think every question is a good question.
I want to say this before it goes too far. Again, I'm so thankful that you guys even took the time to come and hang out and talk and discuss. And we can go, because I think that I learned a lot about what I need to do going forward in this space if I'm going to be here. And I really, truly enjoy being here. I want to share the information that I have, and hopefully, you know I'm not going to, well, now let me take that back. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how this is going to affect the world. If it doesn't, if it does, if it's local or just national, I don't care. Long as I can help some people, that's pretty much where I'm at. And I refuse to let anybody knock me off that stone, even if I have to go sit down, wipe my eyes, and get up. I'm not going to apologize for having emotions and being able to regulate them. That's crazy work. And
I
I
agree.
also tell you guys much respect, because like I said, I don't hate men. That is insane for me anyway. But I would love to have you guys back. I am gonna try really hard this winter to be more consistent. I want to get back into being on here and sharing content with you guys.
Can I give you a suggestion, real
Hold on,
chocolate?
real quick, tough guy, and you can hold on. TMKC, did you have anything you want to say about it?
I just wanted to say that when we're on the panels, we're just there for a topic, and we need to basically let others live the way that they see fit for their own lives and not judge them according to that. Talk about the topic if you can't. If I was a panel holder, a lot of these people wouldn't even be able to talk, because as soon as you start attacking somebody by the way they look or by the way they're talking, just because you don't like them because they're a woman, or you don't like that advice because a woman gave it or because a man gave it, I mean, that's not even important. How are we ever going to get along if we can't let people be different than we are?
That's what's going on right now. It's called cancel culture.
Yeah, and you
And
know what? People should really live their lives according to the way the Bible tells us in some scriptures. Not maybe all of them, because they're outdated. And then also, the Bible
well,
is not
yeah,
completely
they cut it up. Yeah,
factual
it's not all
All right,
there.
guys, hold on. We're gonna pause right there. I'm sorry, TMKC, because I felt
What?
my I don't want to cut you off, but I do want. I'm down to have these conversations here, y'all. Just let me know. I'm down to have the deep and uncomfortable. I'm a true crime buff. Talk about uncomfortable.
Man, I
Like,
think you should drink a Red Bull, nigga, because nigga, it's Saturday.
She
you're
got
so
more than enough energy.
stupid.
She need to go to sleep. She probably didn't even
Yes,
go to
can I go
sleep
to
yesterday.
sleep? Y'all wore me out today. I can't. I need a
Well,
rest.
Let's say, but
but
it
this
was
is my
fun.
suggestion. I'm gonna give you a suggestion real quick,
Go
because
ahead, tough guy.
dealing with Eric, right?
I'm not dealing with him
Because
no more.
no, but I'm saying, okay, so like if he's on the panel
He's not
and
gonna be on the panel.
if he's trying to talk to you, what you just do is just ignore him,
Yeah, that's what
or
I
Won't
or
lead tough guy.
or
Stop that.
you can patronize him and think he'll think that, but he actually likes you is what
Why
I'm
do you
saying,
want me to do that, tough guy? Like, you
because he
crazy?
likes you, because if he
I
likes you,
don't
because then
No,
he'll
care.
never
you don't
get
gotta
you.
endure
He'll
just
never
because
get
you
you.
want to
Michael
get
go
on his
there.
pee-pees.
He'll
He
never get
almost
you.
drooled and he almost cried. He has a problem. He is a grown man and he needs to get it together.
Tough
The hell?
guy.
You don't even know this lady.
Well, I'm just saying,
Even Skywalker couldn't convince him to stop.
So he wants you to be
Santa up
desperate. He
here
wants you
telling
to
him
conform.
no.
well, just ignore him then. I
Oh,
mean,
yay. Come on up
yeah,
here.
just
You
Uh-oh,
can't
they
be
gonna make
nice
me
to every
stay.
sorry
Yeah,
sap around this
yeah.
bitch.
If you
I'm
just
up
ignore
now.
them,
Damn, I'm not
Well,
going to
here
bed.
comes the bullshit.
Oh, no. Welcome. Come on up, RLM, please. Welcome, Vago.
RLM.
Good afternoon. You hear me?
It sounds a little
Who is
muffled.
that?
I'm in
Vagoda.
a bus right now. I cannot talk freely, so I
Oh,
would mostly
okay.
listen at least for now.
Do you
Until I
have
will
your
get off the
rifle?
bus.
Do you have your rifle with you?
What?
Stan.
I the
Do
rifle
you
in
have
the
your
future,
rifle?
not now.
You need a moment,
I've been
Vagoda?
to. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, I've been to Israel. That's
Have
one of the
you?
things. Yeah, years
Cool.
ago. Well, one of
I
the
know a
things
little
that
bit of
was
Arabic. Just a little
well,
bit.
what the reason I asked that question is
Yeah.
it was
Hashish. That's
weird.
all I
It
know.
was weird being on a bus where everybody had rifles slung over their shoulders.
Yeah, I can't even imagine.
It's little
Wait.
grannies with their M16s.
That's right. And you get blasted fucking around over there, boy.
And I think
Hey,
sometimes
I heard
Stan,
across seas you see people with like no legs, no arms and shit
we
all the
have
time.
that here too.
No,
It's
but I
not
think it's
funny,
like
but
more
why
pre.
would you even?
No, I'm just saying it's more
Where does your
prevalent.
mind go? I'm so curious.
I'm just saying, like he was talking about
I
rifles
want
and
to pick
shit
your
in
brain.
Israel. He's talking about rifles in Israel. I was
But
just
you was talking about people
because
with having no legs and
because that's what war is like. Hey, my dad is in a wheelchair, and we used to go
If
to
you
the
are talking
VA all the
about
time,
rifles, then you are talking about
and
probably
we
M16.
seen we seen all type. I seen all type of dudes all messed up, man. You
and
know.
my father was in Vietnam. I met a lot of his friends. I met a lot of vets. We used to go, like they used to have a program where teenagers would go and talk teenagers who had parents who were in Vietnam. We used to go to the VA and I would meet other kids from other cultures
Yep.
and our dads was fucking nuts.
My father was in Vietnam. He's actually one of the more sane people I know.
Well, good. You sound
Yeah.
like
He
you
got
were
all his
around
limbs.
sanity. I wasn't. So I had to make it up as I went along.
Your dad
As
got
a
all
matter
his
of fact,
limbs.
he's the one I'm making the sourdough bread for.
Yes, didn't you hear him say that? Oh, well, I don't think he was up here.
No, but hey, Stanley, you know that's actually true though, right? A lot of people had like disfigurements after getting blown up and shit.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm a very lucky man.
I'm
Yeah.
going to ask you a question. Tough guy.
Yes.
If she had her limbs gone, would you still date her?
Yep.
You know, I grew up with a father that's in a wheelchair, so I have a different
No, I'm not being funny. If you said no arms and legs, would you date her?
I'm telling you, I have a different respect for handicapped people. My father is handicapped. You're
Sir,
not understanding what I'm saying.
I do
So
understand
Yes or
what
no?
you're
Yes or
saying.
no, please.
Nia, like I'm not saying anything against you not
I
knowing.
just have a different respect for it. I don't know how to answer that.
So you wouldn't date someone with a handicap
I'm
or
I'm
like
not
that?
saying I'm not saying I would or I wouldn't.
Okay, then that's fine. That's fair.
Yeah, I
Okay,
can. Yeah, I mean, I
we'll go
can't
to.
like. Yeah,
That's cool.
like I
No
said, I have a
problem.
different respect for it, but I mean, I couldn't see myself just intentionally looking for somebody with no legs. You understand what I'm
Any
saying?
thoughts
I
on the
can't
ones
stand
that
your
got
ass. I'm
the
about to kick you off. You made me go through all of that and turn around and answer. That's the kind of stuff that make me wish I could bend you over and beat you with a belt.
Man, I'm just saying. I mean, that's a very
No, you
hard
went
question,
all the
man.
way down the damn street when you could have just said yes or no. You gonna make it.
I mean, it is
You're
what it is. I'm
muted.
giving. That is my answer. You just, I don't think you accept it. It's fine
No,
though.
I don't accept your answer. This is my channel.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm
But you can
sorry. You don't
stay. Vagoda, what do you got to say, love? Welcome again.
Yes, like I said, I'm in a bus. I cannot talk freely right now. I need to get off the bus first. I will be able to talk freely in another 20 minutes. But I want to react to what one of the guys in your channel, in your panel here said. You were talking about M16, not just any rifle.
Oh, okay. You were directing at a tough guy. Gotcha.
What did he say?
I don't. I said M16.
No,
No, it was
that
me.
was Stanley.
Hear me?
No. It was
What about the M16?
about okay. So it was about when tough guy, you made the comment about grandma's carrying, and he is
No,
just
that
saying,
was me.
okay, so it was you. Okay, great. Perfect. There you go. Vagoda is saying those were M16s, and that's where we are right now.
The guns that
Yeah.
people here carry.
Oh, I don't know. I just picked a rifle. I'm sure they weren't carrying M16s.
Of course, if you are carrying a real serious gun, then you are carrying it for about 21.
Yeah, well, Israelis take their weapons seriously.
Yes, they do.
That's a different conversation
You're
that
ugly.
I don't want to have right now.
Okay, I want to ask you something, my dear. I will, you know what? I will ask it right now. What do you think about, just a second. I will be
Nope.
just a second.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
it,
He,
tough
he need to
guy.
get off the bus. He need to get off the bus, man. He
Shut
said that
up.
on
Shut up. I don't want to laugh. Shut up.
the nigga need to get
You
off
the
the
dude
bus.
in the class that people have to turn around, like stop looking at you. I bet you was like that in school too.
Tough guy was on
Man,
that short bus.
Getting people in
I
trouble. No,
was. I was because of
in
my
the back,
behavior. I was bad to the motherfucker.
bothering people, getting people in trouble. Probably he seemed like it.
Yes. Yes. I was in the dean's and the principal's office all the time. I don't
You
know why, man.
like antagonizing people.
Because they be saying that I'm doing it. So okay, if I'm doing it, then I'm gonna be real good at it.
This is why I say men are literal. Y'all should say y'all logical. Y'all are literal. Like y'all do it's the craziest thing. Y'all literal. Like not all of you. All
But
right,
I was
whatever.
real hyper though when I was little, and then when I started smoking weed, I calmed down. But I was literally hyper. I used to like do
Oh, it's
backflips
not
off
like
of
you had
trees
like
and off the walls and shit. Like I was literally hyper. So people would be like, "You're annoying." I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm annoying." I used to try to really annoy motherfuckers. So that's why when
you still doing it
somebody
today.
has to take the blame, or
And
somebody
you're still doing it
I
today.
don't care. I don't even be
I
giving. I'll
know
be
you
like, yeah,
do.
I did it. It was me, nigga. Like, I'm used to it.
Oh gosh. You know what? Let me tell you something. I used to, when I worked in the school system, they used to hire me for the detention room or in school suspension.
ISS.
Yes. And
hmm
you know what I had majority of all the time? You gonna guess?
Niggas
In
like
my
me.
boys, period. Boys.
hmm
Mexican, white, native, black, it didn't matter. And what I learned from these boys were I would, because I had the opportunity to, I would allow them to come up to my desk and vent. So they could come and tell me, Miss Leak, my teacher, she's not listening to me. I'm trying, you know what I mean? They trying to tell you stuff. And I think what I learned from kids, period, but definitely with little boys, is that the misnomer that naturally y'all supposed to be these rough and tough characters has shown in 4 generations that it has been detrimental to you all. It has been detrimental to men. That's why they in jail. That's why they not here no more. Because if you don't know how to cope with life, because again, yes, you can't control or shouldn't try to control anyone. The only person that you should be trying to control is you. However, we've been taught to get our kicks from external value, not internal. So yeah, and that's why I came to the conclusion like it just ain't the spot for me no more. I don't want to go and beat up on people. That's not my ride. So I don't want to be the fuddy-duddy. I don't want to take it to, I don't want to hear that. And I have every right. And that's why I said, my grandma, my mama taught me, hey, when it's time for you to go, don't wear out your welcome. Don't wear out your welcome. When it's time for you to go, go. So that's okay. No hard feelings. It is what it is. It ain't the first panel, but it will be the
But
last.
don't let Eric's bitch ass stop you from going over there, nigga. What the fuck?
I don't want to sit there and look pretty. I don't want to listen to stupid jokes. I don't want to fight about ridiculous politics. And I'm not knocking anybody's view. I just, in my opinion, when I start to speak about my point of view, it turns into something else. And I just am exhausted. I'm tired.
But
I don't.
Eric just need to worry about
I'm
getting.
making
Why
it
don't you
seem
just
like
tell
it's
him?
just Eric.
Tell him.
I didn't. I've gone through this before, tough guy.
I think
This
I
is
hear
not
her
the first
saying Eric
rodeo.
is not the only problem.
Yeah, like you making it seem like, oh, okay. No, I said before you got up here, I have always, you go through my content, I've always been talking about community building, economics, those type of things, right?
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, that's true.
And when I tie that into relationships, I can see on the outside that those financial stresses will also have an emotional reaction within that relationship. Divorce, people breaking up over what? Whether it's lack of funds or not knowing what to do with the money or just being like, any scenario between a couple. But for me, I'm like, I ain't here to try to tell people how to be in relationships. All I'm saying is affordable food, affordable housing, health care, those type of things need to be revisited, looked at, changed. And I have gotten more hate than the men who be out here talking shit about other men.
Well, you also have to understand that a lot of these people in the spaces like Gospel of Bob, they're a bunch of, conservatives, or at least want to be
Yeah,
conservatives.
I learned that.
And
I
yeah, they are. But the thing is they basically don't even know what conservatism is. They're a bunch of reactionaries.
And that's why I said I'm not there to put anybody
Right.
in their direction or place. Please believe what you gotta believe. But I am truly, I don't want to argue
As
on
if as
nobody's
if
panel.
as
No,
if helping people isn't conservative. That's what I don't understand.
right. I mentioned that. And this is how I found out I was in a conservative room. Because at first I just thought it was mixture, hodgepodge of people. I didn't think, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay. And then it was all on the panel. And child,
Well,
they start talking about somebody in the Democratic Party. And I'm sitting in
well,
the back listening like, God damn.
well, here's the problem, and you have to forgive me. My show is basically a lot of politics.
Oh, I
They're
love
MAGA.
politics. Though.
They're MAGA. They're not particularly conservative. Most of them have probably, other than Thomas Sowell, have probably never even read a conservative. Most of them haven't read Edmund Burke. They know MAGA. They think they're conservative, but they're actually not.
I am just thrown away by this 1950s idealism. And it's not just there. It is it has been woven in, even into and Stanley, I'm saying this, I'm being petty, but even with the rap dudes, they have woven in this. And the reason I say rap dudes is because, and I know this is like unnecessary. Don't ask me why I looked this up. But when you were talking about black,
Ask you why not exactly?
I'm sorry, say it again.
First of all, I can speak now. I got out of the bus.
Oh,
There
okay,
is
what did you have to
yeah.
say?
You know what? First of all, what did you say? You can speak on what?
I'm talking about how we can speak on each other, How can we talk about each other? No one is saying, you know, you're an expert or not an expert, but we have a lot of toxicity that I just don't want to be a part of anymore. That's all.
Okay.
No hate,
Now
no
I
shade,
want.
buddy.
Okay. Now I want to ask you something, my dear.
Yes.
What do you think about Romy Gonen and what she told? As a woman.
Of who? Say
As
her name again.
Romy Gonen. It was all over the news here, so maybe some of you know who that is.
In New Zealand?
No, I said Romy Gonen. That's the first. I think as you're a feminist, no?
No, I'm not a feminist. I don't know.
Okay.
What is this nigga talking about?
Yeah, I'm not a feminist, sir.
Okay.
You rode on the bus and waited that long to say that, nigga?
Tough guy, stop, please. Thank you. He had a question, and no,
And anyway, I ask you if you know who is Romy Gonen. If you don't, then it's honestly sad.
it's sad that I don't know.
Yeah, what she revealed was all over the news here and in general.
Is this person an American?
No,
You mean
not.
she?
I said this
talking about
person
you.
is she.
But what she
can be
revealed that
included
happened during
in this
the captivity.
person. My question is that person American?
Oh,
She's not American.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm not. Or he is.
But what she revealed was all over the news, and also people overseas talked about it. I wonder
See,
what
you're
you're
breaking.
thinking. Of course,
Vigoda, I
Let's see.
apologize, sir, but you're breaking up. That's why I asked you. I can hear you, but it's breaking up.
Yeah, I'm not in. I'm in. I need to change my position. I think.
Yeah, I mean, I'm.
You know
I'm
what? Are you?
Yes.
How much time are you all going to be here?
I'm giving it probably. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe about 20, half hour max. If no one else comes up, but I'll do this again.
Yeah. In any case, Romy Gonen revealed if we are talking. First of all, if it will be interesting to you, because you know what, it's where to start. Romy Gonen, if I didn't say so, was one of the females that were released you hear me correctly now, my dear?
I hear you a little bit better. I'm focused in. Go ahead.
Yes. So what I said, Romy Gonen was one of the females that were released in the second ceasefire, more than half a year ago. Okay? She revealed now that that multiple times in the captivity, she was, how is it, you know what, I'm not going to say the R word, but I'm going to say, but she was you know what, you know what I'm going to say, assaulted. You understand? She told that she was assaulted multiple times in the captivity right now, and one of the people that assaulted her was a doctor inside the hospitals of Gaza, and you know, she was handicapped in there. In the 7th of October, she got sprayed by bullets. The people that abducted her spray her with bullets. Okay, it's been a miracle that she is able to walk. Okay, and multiple times multiple times assaulted her there. It was revealed this weekend, and all of the country is angry and shocked from this. And like I said, people also all over overseas are angry about it. And well, I heard a lot of people from your community are sensitive for people of color, so maybe you will be angry about this too, because.
Well, I will tell you this. I've always been an advocate for women's rights. But I've always been an advocate for women to be protected, girls to be protected, children.
What did you say, my dear? Women what?
I said I have always been a woman's activist, and I'm also, since I was 14, a community activist. I'm aware of the.
You're breaking off. I can't hear you much.
Okay, we might have to do it again.
I heard that you said something that you care about children, so.
Yes, I do. Yes, I care about children.
I can't hear you good.
Okay.
If you care about children, then in that case, I can tell you about Abiba's children, but never mind that. That is old news, unfortunately. In any case, that is everybody's pissed off about the stuff that Romy revealed. That wonder that maybe I was thinking that you might know about it, but never mind that. In any case, besides that, how is your afternoon, my dear?
Well, it's been kind of wild, and now it's like 3:30 in the morning for me. So,
I barely can hear you.
Okay,
Yeah, it's loud as hell, man. You need to press mute.
Yeah, I'm on. You can come back.
I need better reception. I know.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna mute him.
Yes, perfect. Perfect. Jesus. That was.
I was
Why
trying
did you
stuff
mute me?
because the sound in the
It's
background.
loud. Your background is horrible, bro. Sound like you moving trash.
Stop. This is why I'm about to get up off here because I'm not messing with you. Anyway, like I said, I appreciate all of y'all coming and chilling with me. And you guys are right. And I am that was the light. It popped on. Like it's time to get back into doing my own thing. So like I said, I appreciate y'all. And I probably will be doing more like night stuff. As far as the lives. But I'll have the camera on once we up on the land, and that'll be during the day. So I hope y'all rock with me over the next few months. And please put in information, share, like, subscribe, all that happy shit. If not, you can follow me on if you go to my community tab, you can find me, email me. And I apologize. Let me just say this. I have been getting complaints of people thinking I'm not seeing their emails. There's been some problems. They're getting it together. So I guess I'm famous enough now that people want to hack into mine. So I guess I'm doing something right. But we're getting it handled, and they said they're gonna resync me, and hopefully I can catch up. So if you have emailed me, please don't think I'm being shady. I just wanted to say that too. But anyway, much love to y'all. I wish y'all a good day, good night, many blessings.
I enjoyed it.
And let's do this again. You're more than welcome.
Yeah. Get some rest, Chocolate. Don't let people stress you out.
You too. You'll see me. I'll be up. Probably later.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Bye.
All right, you too, Vagoda. Thank you.
All right.
Bye,
Peace.
Peace. Thank you for coming up, TMKC. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace, y'all.